Yeah.
Sorry, Leslie Bishop.
I'm in my
Washington.
character already.
Yeah, Derry, I'm the best role player around this stable, folks. Just get on my level.
So,
I need to take that back, but
Let's give room to the dungeon master, guys. Come on, let's be respectful.
Hey, I shut up.
I'm setting the terrain for when I'll DM.
yeah, exactly.
Well
now
done.
that you've got a vested interest in it.
the terrain.
Exactly.
So the party last time on
Le
D&D,
Taron.
you guys managed to shut down a reactor after surviving a house that seemed hellbent on keeping you inside, keeping you pleasured, and keeping you safe.
Les never wanted to
After
leave.
which, you went to a tomb of unknown origin. Inside, you encountered some rather harsh things. You guys found out that there was someone once upon a time buried there, whose body was laid to rest. They spoke heavily of a golden... Sorry, I got hiccups now.
Ugh.
They spoke heavily of a golden mask in their ratings, and it looks like there was some necromancy at play.
Ooh.
After being chased out by some sort of incorporeal living disease, the party escaped relatively unscathed with one unfortunate victim. Schveltna seemed to have inhaled quite a bit of it and has been diagnosed with a disease known as mummy rot. The rest of the island's been explored, and according to what your observations, or Thrindel's observations were from earlier, was that the way through the Nexus should now be clear. And I believe the party was going to check out the Nexus, because you could just pack up and leave and we could go on to Lamat's adventure.
No.
Please
Yeah,
don't.
let's do that. Seems fun. Okay.
I haven't leveled.
We're not leveling for my adventure.
I'd like to cite an official protest.
I mean, don't worry, Carl.
So yes, I believe we are going to check out the Nexus.
That was my real reason, is I don't have my character sheet yet.
So
20 months later, so I don't have my character sheet yet.
it is, so you guys are walking towards the Nexus. It looks like the lake is acting funny, so it looks like the best approach would be from the village. As you guys walk down one day, who has heal checks?
I do.
Who has the heal skill?
I do.
I do.
I mean, I'm going to be casting Diagnose Disease on Sveltna every single day.
So I want a principal roller for the heal check, and then anyone who gets over 10 can support the heal check.
My heal is a +7, is what I have.
Okay, maybe I should help you. I only have +6.
Gorgon has +3, but offers to assist.
I think everyone should assist. Do you want me to roll now?
Yes.
Oh lord.
Thanks.
Help me! Help me help you!
So I had 4 to this, so 16.
Let's see, heal. Do I even have heal? Can you roll heal in
Well,
Drain?
at least you successfully assisted.
Oh no, I'm shit at healing. I don't know shit about it. I'm not gonna roll.
Is Gorgon going to assist too?
He will. I'm just looking up what the DC is for the treat disease, which is the disease's save. Gorgon is unable to assist. He comes up with many different powders, and none of them seem effective.
Fuck it, I'll just roll a dice. Why not? Oh.
So unfortunately, the heal check is a fail. However, Gorgon does provide you with an anti-plague, which gives you +4 to this roll. Schveltna, roll a fortitude save, please.
19.
You are successful. So in the
Nice.
middle of the night, you are sweating. You're scratching what appears to be dead skin, and it turns out to be sand. In the middle of the night, your sleep is haunted by terrible, terrible dreams. You see yourself as a young woman in a strange society. Most of the people are sparsely clothed and covered in tattoos.
Yes.
They're speaking to you in a language that you seem to understand, but you know it's not common. You're screaming and yelling no as your father looks away as men drag you off. In the next kind of glimpse of the dream, you find yourself in a bedchamber alone with an old man doing unspeakable acts. In the next
Thanks.
in the next segment of the
Ew.
dream, you're screaming as the old man stands over you, holding you down by your neck as a knife plunges towards your left eye. Uh, Whoever's on watch, let's just do a d6. I assigned you all numbers. So one is I took my book to work.
Shouldn't it be the elf?
Yeah,
Womp womp.
so let's say Thurindle. Thurindle, as you're keeping watch at night, you notice Schveltna rolling around on her. Wait, Schveltna, do you sleep in a cave while you're out?
Or I'm in a tent.
You're in a
Did she
tent?
bring her cave with her?
You see the
who-
tent going. Blah, 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 blah.
Who do you sleep in the tent with?
It used to be Gamry. Probably know what now.
The sword.
Okay. Yeah, you hear some strange noises coming from Schveltna's tent, and she's rolling around in her sleep, like thrashing, and she's speaking like some sort of weird, sounds almost like an alien language.
So I'll go and wake her up.
You attempt to wake her, and she seems not to wake. But Schveltna, afterwards, you find in the next segment of the dream, you find yourself looking up, and you're strapped down, and some priests are uttering a prayer over top of you. Their heads are shaved, and they've got rippled lines with this weird circular image tattooed to their foreheads, and they're forcing you to drink this cocktail.
It's like a Buffy
Uh,
the Vampire Slayer episode.
After which you start coughing up blood and sand, and then it kind of fades to black. You wake up in your tent, Thurindle at your side.
Are you
Uh,
alright?
That was the sound of Thrindle opening your tent door.
Are you alright? You were having a nightmare.
I'm gonna start rubbing my head and say, "Thank God." How did you get in here? She's gonna look at her bell system. Astonished
it went
that I didn't
off.
Wake her up.
You wouldn't rouse.
I'm gonna need something better for my door.
Trindle gives her water.
Okay. The next day you move to the village. Roll the heal check again.
17
Nice.
this time.
Okay. And Gorgon gives you his last anti-plague, and roll your fortitude save, please.
So I guess he's fine. You don't need my heal check. but
8.
There you go.
Okay, so this time you find yourself you feel like you're standing in front of a bunch of troops giving a speech about how the false gods have claimed the throne for the last time, and you and your men will usurp the false gods from their thrones. The next scene, you're in battle. You're engaged. You're wielding a long spear. One of them catches you in the side. In the next scene, you're pinned, like you're basically crucified to a board, and you're at a trial. In the final one, you're forced to drink this weird tonic, and the same one as the girl did. And as you start coughing up blood and sand, you hear a voice inside your head, much like the other, but this one is very distinct. It sounds quite different than the normal voices you hear. And it says, "I never got my glory."
Do I recognize it?
No.
I'm gonna say, "Who are you?"
He says, "I am old. I've slumbered for eons. My name, Asmus."
Are you who infected me?
Who? Maybe what?
What do you want?
To live on. I never got my glory.
What would help bring you glory?
You bring me glory.
I think you got a new voice.
I am not alone.
Do you need more people to bring you glory?
No. You are my new host.
What shall we do?
Says you will bring us glory, or I will bring you pain.
Sveltna points to her head and says, I already have a friend like that.
I'm your new friend. You're having a hard time hearing the other voices in your head when it's speaking. He says, I am not alone. Say something, Tiaza. And you feel kind of a very meek, kind of weak presence in your body as well.
Can I still, like, move?
Yeah, you can move. You're actually not awake. You're almost in
Right, but, like...
you've almost, it's like, are you familiar with the concept of sleep paralysis?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You're kind of like sleep paralyzed. Like, you're in bed, you're kind of like frozen, and all you can do is think.
What were the two names again?
Asmus and Tiaza.
Asmodan.
I'm gonna say, tell Tiasma to give me a sign tomorrow that she is inside me.
You heard her story last night. I made her share. She is meek, a slave girl. She cannot help you. I am a warrior, a general. I can help you.
Help me how?
Help you get glory. You're forgotten. Your voices have made you forgotten her.
Like a little smile kind of comes over Cassie's face.
You have forgotten who you are. You will die in obscurity like I did, forgotten by history. Your name means nothing. Your legacy shall fade like your body will to the passing sands.
But you can help me live on?
In glory, everything lives on.
Trying to think of what to say to her.
Well, this is Asmus talking. You haven't heard Tiaza say anything.
Right. I'm gonna say, why doesn't Tiaza speak?
Because Tiaza was bred not to speak. She is a pleaser. That's all you have become.
Oh yeah.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
You will lose your pride. You will lose your eye. You will lose your dignity.
He called
if you
you
don't make a name for yourself.
called you a slut.
You a bitch.
As long as I get revenge, I don't care if I make a name for myself.
Revenge. Is that your means, not glory?
Sveltna nods.
You will be forgotten. You wake up, Schveltna. You guys are standing at the outskirts of the village, and I gotta get my chicken fingers out of the oven, so discuss amongst yourselves.
Okay, I'm going to take off as well for a little
Your
bit.
beat.
All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Carl, now's the perfect chance to make your character sheet.
It takes me like 2 hours to do shit like that.
Oh,
Well, you could
nonsense.
No,
You
it
could
actually
start it.
does.
I cracked out my cleric and like, oh, that was stupid. That was supposed to be a surprise. Cracked out my character sheet in like
Oh,
an
it
hour
was?
and a half.
Oh, he's a cleric. Interesting.
An hour and a
Sorry,
half? Like, that's such a huge difference to my 2 hour thing I just
I
said.
already ruined your surprise, sorry.
Oh, whatever. I ruined it myself.
I'll be right back.
But yeah, you're not creating a character though, and like making one from scratch. You already know what it's supposed to be. Like you already know your feats and your.
Yeah, I mean, there's some
you
copy
know.
pasting work to do, so it's not like the fastest thing, but
2 hours in the course of like how many weeks have we been Going without a character sheet.
Well, I know like my base stats and I've got my macros, so I figured I would just do it when it was time to start the new campaign. I also thought we were leveling up for the new campaign, but
We're not. Okay, so I have a question for you guys about my next character. If someone had profession miner and craft armor, would it be crazy to think that they just like
mind all the time.
No, that they just like mined all the ore and made their armor themselves?
I mean,
Not
sure.
necessarily.
I mean,
Yeah,
they'd
I
have
don't
to
know.
find the vein of ore.
Why? What was your concern?
Well, I want my guy to have mithril armor, but like there's a cost table for like crafting, so I was gonna go based off that. But then I remembered I think we were doing like special crafting rules or something.
Like, I'm sure that we could figure out some kind of rule to say, like, if you make a profession minor check, you can, like, have X amount of mithril or whatever. We just have to make sure that it wasn't ridiculous.
Cool.
Yee.
Yeah,
Pretty speedy eater, so I'll just need about 5 minutes.
So he didn't sound very concerned. I don't know. He was very incongruent, offering water and things like that, and yet he's like, "So you don't seem that well."
Yeah, but he's evil. Everybody knows.
Like
that-
a really
is that-
monotone kind of voice.
Is that canon that Thrindel's evil?
No, I'm just making fun.
Wow.
Well, because he thought about it.
He's a racist.
And he is.
Yeah. Well, that's evil, Beard. Didn't you remember the show? It's evil.
Depends on where you're born
Dude,
from.
don't even. I'm
Sorry.
still mad, also.
What show? I'm curious.
Oh, it's nothing. It's not that interesting.
about it.
Did one of
Alright.
your viewers call you a racist?
No, it's not. No, it's
Ooh.
it's about a podcast we both watch, and they did something dumb. I don't think like it's gonna be interesting enough to just bother explaining.
Hey, I
it.
mean, you guys talked about Star Trek for like half an hour, so why don't I share this story?
Do it.
Basically, there's like a group of people who play D&D as a live show, and
Like us.
because they don't use any like maps or anything, slightly more popular than our show. But because they don't use maps or anything, their characters aren't represented at all. And the guy who GMs it works for Polygon, and like I shouldn't say, there's a subsection of the audience that is very like strong left leaning, and basically like one of the characters, the wizard, was named Taco at the beginning, and he wanted to have a quest where he makes tacos. So a bunch of people imagined that he was Mexican in their minds, because they said that if he was not Mexican, then they would have been appropriating Mexican culture. So that was racist because they made a Mexican character.
What?
So they recently tried to release a graphic novel, and they decided the safest way would be to represent this character as having green skin, because then no one would get upset. But apparently that is an anti-Semitic thing, and people got
but
really
it's probably
mad, called them
something that
racist.
Tumblr made up. Yeah.
And then probably the
Because
very
he looks
worst part
like
was
he looks like Pepe.
that's exactly what I said.
Yeah, we made that joke on the show, but
Yeah, basically the GM then came out and apologized for being white in a pretty long thing.
He
here's
apologized
the-
for being white. That's kind of a cool
Literally,
response.
basically,
that's the projection he did call being white. His exact wording was what was it, Matt?
like, well, he said it was I think he didn't say disability, but like, I think like to give him full credit, like he said, like when it comes to like being able to ascertain race, but it's still fucking retarded. Like he said,
No, he didn't. He actually said like
maybe.
like how shitty it is, a white
Well,
person.
What I know is that I can find the link very easily, and I can find his words because they're in the written form.
I basically said I'm not watching this anymore because this was...
Yeah, very good. Quite mad. I did send you the very part where we start talking about it if you do care, but let's see. Well, you probably
I'm just
don't, but
kidding.
Carl seemed a little bit interested, so I'm like, hey,
Gotta
there it is.
It's like, yeah, this is the world that we live in now. Also,
Yeah, I know it sucks.
Yeah, talking about the Sun Elf. Fuck, it's a long post.
It discredits the genuine need for like
Well, it's
social justice
yeah,
because they
I
always do this stupid shit.
agree with that.
Yeah, it's taking the liberal idea of everybody should have a shot and we shouldn't care about race to if everybody at all times is not represented, then it's racist. You know,
Oh,
it's
it's
kind of
fucking
And,
retarded.
and that's the thing is, I think he's done a very good job of representation. Like he even has
Yeah.
a trans character in his Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and it's
we
it's
have
not
one.
like
His name's Beard.
mega shoehorned or anything. Like
Of course.
he's bending over backwards, and they still get angry. And to me, it was the breaking point was like, why are you apologizing to these people?
Yeah.
Like these infants, right? Like I wouldn't cater my show to children. So why are we doing this here? And it really makes me question the judgment of somebody like that. Who I'm like,
If you're gonna be racist, just double down like I do.
Yeah,
you did.
you
What?
really do.
I don't know. It's not even that, dude. It's just like,
Why give those people the satisfaction of giving them an apology?
Well, they're not even going to be fully satisfied with the apology.
No, they won't.
Never.
They'll never be happy.
And
no,
again,
that's
I'm-
exactly.
what if it was the exact same situation, but Griffin was black instead of white? So he apologizes for being black and saying like, sorry, I didn't know how to not to be racist because I'm a black person. Like that to me was pretty disgusting. That to me is actual what racism is, basically just being like. And the idea of white privilege, I get it. Like, and I'm not
Okay, so
opposed to it, but like apologizing for being white is probably the most disgusting thing.
But
I've
he
ever
wasn't-
seen
he-
somebody do.
Wasn't he being mocking?
well, here's what he said. He said, we didn't have that conversation because we didn't think this show would be a show, but the larger reason is that the four of us are all white dudes and have never had to think about our representation in media our entire lives. Next paragraph, I don't take that shortcoming lightly, and I don't expect anyone else to either. That's what he said.
So he wasn't doing it to mock people. He was being genuine.
No.
Yeah, no, he's
That's-
completely
that's-
like, I'm so sorry.
Oh
that
man,
you-"
that's pretty fucked up.
I know.
I thought it was.
Sorry.
I thought that was his fuck you. Sorry,
Well, guys, this is
sorry,
their
I'm
chance.
white. Sorry, I'm white.
It's their
Everybody.
chance to become
I'm
a
sorry
bigger
I'm
live
gay.
D&D show.
Yeah, let's
They
fill the
could've said
void.
nothing.
Let's fill the
They
void.
could have no, and they're already huge, dude. Like they sell out the audience and everything. But and that's the thing.
Wow.
If you actually like read what the fan base is saying, again, there's a non-vocal majority who are okay with the show and aren't complaining about it. And it's just because my theory. So this is unfounded. Is because he works for Polygon. Like he works with people who have opinions like this. And
What's
because
Polygon?
it's
It's
like
a
leftist,
game
like,
magazine?
video game website.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But it's will often post like social
Yeah, they-
justice nonsense. It
they
has a
have-
position.
extreme people on their staff. But that's the thing is, it's just like if they had said nothing, I wouldn't have been as upset. But it's the fact that somebody that I admire, who I think created a very good piece of art, like a
Yeah, man.
wonderful D&D campaign. I was jealous of how good of a DM he is, and now I question his judgment because I'm like, if you're apologizing for your race in a Dungeons and Dragons podcast, and you're apologizing to people who are upset that a elven wizard is green, guys, and that he's gonna invent tacos, a joke that was told in one episode that's like over 100 hours long.
Yeah.
Why are you catering to
Yeah,
morons?
but yeah, that's a problem when you monetize it too, because then you just you feel like you need to satisfy these
It's-
kind of.
It's the public forum, man.
Like it's
Don't
so
say
like
anything. You just don't do anything.
If we got popular, we'd be hated.
here's
There
part of part
Yeah,
of
and
the
I would.
It's okay. I'm Mexican.
yeah, but in part of
I
the
had a taco
apology,
once.
he says that
I blame the Jews.
it was a dumb thing to do, and he says that it was stupid because the taco was invented by Mexican silver miners
Oh,
and
come-
not a wizard who, in the first episode, I claim hailed from New Elfington.
That's a little ridiculous, man. Wow.
Those,
Yeah,
dude,
man.
Those poor silver miners worked so hard. You're stealing their fucking invention.
See, but that's the thing though. Just recently, like, who was I? It was Harmful Opinions who posted that thing where these two white girls opened a Mexican restaurant in like San Francisco, I think, and they got sued
Who
for
cares?
cultural appropriation.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. And that's the thing. They went out of their way to like go to Mexico and try to like learn how to make.
Authentic. Yeah.
And then it was claimed no because you guys tried to make Mexican food.
He actually has
Like it's so funny that it's like, okay, so if a Japanese restaurant is not owned by welcome to the sushi
Yeah,
restaurant,
right.
it's racist. Like so what I just did was not racist. That's culturally appropriate.
it's the racist Kobayashi Maru. You can't win.
Yeah, that.
All right, guys, you guys
that
ready to
sucks.
do some D&Ding?
Actually, I'm having
I'm
a lot
having
more
an-
fun
I'm having an aneurysm.
having aneurysm.
My health is not accurate. If you wouldn't mind jumping to the previous token.
This one? No, it's okay because you've slept overnight, so the party, like you've had 2 nights, the party could have healed you.
Oh,
up by-
right.
Gorgon's our token hobgoblin.
Did you guys hear the one about the person who sold things door to door? He got a girl knocked up.
Wow, boom, boom.
Did I do it successfully?
It was good, just like we practiced, Gorgon.
Excellent. Choke 14 was a success.
You might want to reduce the time between the setup and the punchline by 0.45 seconds.
Ah, good observation, Leslie. I shall write that down for the next implementation.
Sounds like teaching data humor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does that sound like Russell?
I
How's your appendix? Why aren't you in the hospital?
am in the hospital.
Oh my god.
They have Wi-Fi.
You fucking badass.
I
you-
am at the
I
hospital.
will never question your commitment ever again.
So good.
Are you okay, buddy? You a lot of
Yeah,
pain?
no, they basically it's the appendix already exploded, so they think it's too risky to do any surgery on it. There's like nothing left to remove.
They don't.
Oh,
they're
shit.
not. Usually they just
Yeah,
cut a little slit and then they suck it out.
Don't they have to
Yeah.
like get those bits out?
Wait, so they're just gonna
Yeah.
do nothing? I
Yeah,
didn't
apparently
realize
they're
that.
just gonna dope me up and put me on a lot of antibiotics and let it kind of heal itself.
Let your body clean it out itself.
That
Yeah.
oh, so
Well, fucking
it's the
get
best
off that
case
if they're not cutting
scenario.
open.
Tons of drugs and doing nothing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
intense,
doing
man.
nothing's really hard though, like especially if you don't have your computer or anything.
You're not
Oh,
gonna,
I
he's,
heard. If I
he's
didn't
not
have my
gonna.
computer,
He won't be in the
so-
hospital the whole time. They're gonna send him home. I'm sure.
It's too
Yeah, so
expensive
then
to keep him
you're-
there just to
It's
watch
like
him.
$5,000 a night.
Yeah, could be here like a week. They said a week or more.
You're gonna be in the hospital for a week.
Apparently, yeah.
What?
It's like I could get really sick very quickly if it goes badly down there.
Sepsis.
It's like really nasty shit that comes out of your first appendix.
If they had gotten to you before it burst, you would have been in the hospital for like
I know.
not
I had no
even
idea.
overnight. They would have just taken it out.
You
and
should
sent
probably
home.
keep talking like that. That's probably making him feel
No, he
It's
needs to
pain
know.
right now.
He needs to know.
No. This is Russell's fault. Russell has to take ownership of his own burst appendix.
It's
Stop
true.
wasting
Russell.
our tax dollars, Ross.
Yeah, that's my job.
Yep.
Any excuse not to practice Brewdor, eh?
That's my job. Stop taking my.
Holy shit! That's
Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to listen and I didn't mean to steal the stage.
No,
We're not
we
even
haven't
playing
really
tonight.
It's all right. We I just ate and we got totally sidetracked.
Yeah.
You
Seriously,
wanna
Russell,
fall
just
asleep
die in
to
peace.
our.
Yeah, we've been talking about the gays and the Jews.
Oh come on. I guess no. Russ just wants to fall asleep listening to our soothing voices.
Am I?
So let's get online here. So as you guys return to the village, and the village, as you guys remember, looked like
What
this.
village? Whoa, that's cool.
In the middle of the lake, you see that what originally looked like the center of the lake, which just for a reminder, looked like that. Now there seems to be a vortex right at the absolute tips of the dock. And it looks like this.
Too bad Russell failed his fort save.
We'll see.
I think we already did so before, but may I make another?
So is the picture accurate? Is the lake emptying or?
So it's just this one area of the lake. The rest appears to be intact.
Okay.
One area
So
of the
sorry,
lake, the
Beard,
water
what
is
was your
sucked
check
in.
for? Knowledge Arcana?
Yeah, we've already done it on the Nexus before, so if you just want to say I can't do another one, then
I rolled
you know
higher.
that both Les and Anna know that this is a portal and it leads somewhere else. Do you have any follow-up knowledges that you could perhaps roll?
Does anybody
Now
have
that
any
you know
planes?
it's a portal.
Anybody have knowledge of the
Minus-
planar?
Spellcraft.
It's just an active portal effect. You don't know much more.
I outrolled you again.
I think Benzel's gone, eh?
I'm right
Yep.
here.
Oh, no, he's back.
It just got back.
Do you have knowledge of the planes, Benzie?
It does.
I have every knowledge.
Then do it,
Ooh.
you bitch.
Man,
Level
now I
10.
understand why he's racist. He's so smart.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a major portal, so you think it might just be like a, kind of like a dimensional pocket.
Maybe it's a temporal anomaly. Where Harry Ensign
still-
Kim goes home.
We should still be careful. We've seen how magic operates in this place.
Is it bad that I want to go in? I mean, this island has been very cool.
Well, sure. It is also very dangerous. One of our friends is almost dying.
Who? Oh, right. She kind of brings that upon herself, though.
Well, true, but it's not a reason to disregard her suffering. I mean, we'll have to explore this, I assume, one way or the other.
I mean,
Should we perhaps stop to treat her?
Can we? We should maybe see if we can do something.
What if there's a cure down? That's a long shot.
Maybe your sword's in there.
Well, I don't know.
That's an
Maybe.
even longer shot.
Les has a mocking look on his face.
Maybe
Can I
your
get
dead
a heal
parents are
check
there.
on Schveltna?
and maybe we can find your manhood there.
Oh, well done, Yang.
That's an even longer shot.
I've rolled a hefty 11.
You have no idea what's going on with Schveltna.
Is it possible?
Poppable.
Is it palpable? 18.
Anna, her disease looks stable but dormant.
It's gonna wake up during the next campaign.
And this isn't. This isn't really normal because here's the thing. Like when I cast Diagnose Disease on the Cloud of Mummy Rot before, I just need to see whether or not it tells me how it works, because I assume that if I do know how it works, yeah, if there is a disease present, you know what disease is and its effects. So do I know that this is sort of like unusual for Mummy Rot, or?
Yes. It's now here's the thing.
You have to give
that
it all
you-
the beard.
Here's the thing. So Mummy Rot is half disease and half curse. The disease part seems to be in a dormant stage, which is irregular. But curses, I guess you have hexes, which are similar to curses. Maybe throw me a spellcraft check.
Does he have jinxes?
Jinxes.
No, he only has Mr. Mimes on his server.
I mean, you gotta get the other version, you know?
24.
Okay. Based off, you heard Anna talking to herself last night in
Schveltna.
some sort of, Schveltna. Man, I flub you guys every time, don't I?
Yep. Yes,
All
I
right.
do.
So you were talking
even
to
Luke does, so
female
don't feel bad.
protagonists too. So, anyways, you heard Schveltna talking to herself in an alien language the other evening. You think she might be possessed.
Ooh. By somebody from that tomb.
We need to kill her.
Probably like before this period of time, then I realized this is like a little bit of retconning, but I would probably level with her like at some point, like during, maybe even just like during my watch, then I would rouse Feltna and like ask her how she's feeling and stuff, and then
Rouse Dower.
say, Svetlana, you should know that, well, I guess I have good news and bad news. The
What's
good
that?
news is it doesn't appear that your disease is progressing for some reason. I'm concerned because it may be the way that magic operates on this island. This condition that you have, this disease is also a curse. It's not easily lifted. You're not going to get better. But maybe the magic of this place or something is stopping it from advancing. I believe maybe that this particular disease might actually be some kind of malevolent spirit because it's not I think you're possessed.
During the days when I'm awake, do I still hear my normal voices, or am I hearing the mummy?
You're hearing all sorts of them. Well, like you're hearing your voice, you're hearing a mummy's voice, and you feel a third presence that doesn't seem to talk to you.
I'm gonna nod my head to Anna and say,
You have
Yes,
pretty much a full house.
Was that a
it's
private conversation?
"Been talking to me at night, and again during the day.
What is it telling you to do?
It's not telling me to do anything. It's
It
Just
is
saying it's
telling you
gonna-
to do stuff, just so you know. It's telling you like you must fight for glory. You must bring us glory. That's what it seems to be fixated on.
so it seems to just tell me the same things the other voices told me. Just it seems to be obsessed with some sort of glory.
Here's
this-
a question.
Is this
if,
a private conversation?
Yeah.
It speaks of this hole of glory that I.
Ooh.
Did it? It only took us 2 days to get to this dock, right?
Correct.
Okay. What is it telling you to do, Svetlana?
Same as the voices, just kill that person, kill that person.
Oh Jesus!
So
This
yeah.
voice isn't telling you to kill for glory. This one's telling you to go out and achieve glory, telling you not to hide who you are, show the world your face. Like it's not like just so you know, this one is not murderous as your other voice is. Like your other one's like they're after you. You should kill them. This one is no, there is like you must go out and get glory. You can't hide behind the mask. Show the world your face and take your glory.
Okay,
Do
so
not be
Svelna's gonna
forgotten.
retcon that, not
Yeah.
tell Anna what those voices say.
I apologize. It's so funny. I'm blind. Like,
Like,
you
what?
know, what voices usually say? Kill people.
Come on, you know, voices.
The
Like the one
usual.
Juan says everyone
I-
hears.
I get those all the time, but I already slaked my bloodthirst.
That's fucking
So,
So yeah,
yeah,
funny.
she just says like, it
China
tells
has
me
a
to
purge rule.
lose the
So-
mask
so-
and to find glory.
Anna says,
Oh, jeez.
maybe you should heed its words. Listen, I'm very concerned, and you're my friend. I need to be honest with you. This condition that you have, it's not going to be easy to get rid of. It may even be impossible. It's reacting in very odd ways, and generally it's lethal. If this voice is in control of the disease and it's not progressing, anything that you can do to at least pacify it for now may be in your best interest.
So kill.
I'll see what I can do in the meantime. Maybe once we're done, maybe even dealing with some of the bizarre magics in this place might even alleviate it somewhat. We've seen very odd effects in the region, but just please, and Anna's actually gonna like take Svelta's hand and say, please just be more careful.
I'll stay beside somebody from now on.
Yeah, so you
Let's
can
see
drag
how
them
this
into
thing
death.
reacts once I get off the island.
2 seconds later.
It sounded
Time
like
to
you
say
said
bye.
once I get off E.
You know, I think even his cleric is gonna sneak by himself, where he can't heal us.
He can't
Yeah,
because he
I
moves
think
so
that's been it.
slow.
There's nothing
Oh,
else.
that's true.
Just so you know.
It's a Luke thing.
Oh. Cool. Now we return to the dock.
I think we have a right to know that she's possessed.
Well, bad.
No,
That's
but like
unfortunate.
Speltna, what the
That's
what the strong voice is saying is like, a lot of it's like you hide behind your mask. Your party doesn't even know who you are.
Yeah.
Show them their face. Let your name be trumpeted in the halls of the holy.
Is it like constant or?
That's not like Luke. Are your other voices constant? Are they infrequent? Are they?
They're fairly constant.
This one isn't as constant. It's more infrequent, but louder.
Okay.
So when
Like
it
how
does,
stronger.
yeah, when it does speak, it speaks with a lot more kind of like bravo than the other ones do.
Okay.
Bravado.
Bravo.
A bravado.
Hey, it's a good use of a word. I'm proud of me.
I guess you would
Anyways,
see Speltna kind of
everybody's
like
proud of
talking
you,
under
Drew.
her breath to herself every now and then.
Oh, I wish. Yeah, Russell had a good point. Gar would be very interested in that, I'm sure. The possession aspect.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
too bad he's not
Gar
here.
still can't detect evil because his god's mad at him
He failed his
for getting an
fourth save.
erection in the whorehouse.
He's got a little bitch god.
I have one
Yeah.
of those right now.
So you guys are approaching the edge of the dock, yes or no?
Yes, I am.
As you do, a figure appears in front of you before the portal.
What?
And in everyone's mother tongue, the figure looks like this.
Mommy's alive.
A
That's what it-
draw,
Sorry, go ahead.
a corpse delicately preserved is animate with life in its eyes, and glimmers of magic protrude on its hands. As you guys approach the end of the dock, it pops out of nowhere and says, "Greetings, and welcome to my island."
Your island. What's happened to it, or what's happened to your island?
He says, I am Archmage Zanari,
Les
the
is
architect of this island.
You created the hunting cabin.
I created it all.
Hmm.
I see you ever since you stepped foot in my paradise.
Well, glad to make your acquaintance, Architect Zanari. My name is Yang.
I know all your names from your battle in the Colosseum, all but one.
I assumed so. I was being polite.
Les looks
Who
at
are
Thrindle.
you? He says, pointing at Thurindle.
Oh, yeah, he's
No
the
one in
coolest.
particular. Don't worry about me.
The arrogance of the elves.
Is
How
Thrindle smoking
classic.
too? Like,
He says, and tell me, why do you approach the Nexus? Why do you approach the power source of my creation?
we're just being paid to do it.
Simple curiosity.
He says, curiosity is a noble ends. Magic is the strongest of all substances. Those who control magic control the very fabric of the universe itself.
Hell yeah.
I can take a muddy, shitty island in the middle of nowhere and make it into a paradise on Earth.
And you have. This is a very impressive place.
Then why go forward? Why delve into secrets that do not concern you?
Why is
Cassio will step forward and say, because we need to find a cure.
A cure? For what?
mommy rot?
A woman named Asmith.
Les cocks his head.
He looks confused. So just as a reminder, the Zenari is of the First Empire, and you guys determined that tomb to be older than the First Empire.
Uh,
So they're unrelated. I want to do a knowledge religion
Okay.
while we're talking to see if
He's some
determine-
sort of custom undead.
Let's ask the question: were there any people here when you came to this island? Any society?
Nothing. It was but bugs and swamps, alligators and poisonous frogs.
We found a tomb that predates your time here, we believe.
Yes, the peoples who once lived on this island went extinct of their own volition. They were misguided with their primitive gods and brought about their own end. But some of them, some they called heretics, delved into secrets that would make time itself stand still. What you see in front of you is proof of just that. I have used magic. I have transcended time, and my masterpiece is this island.
your magic is unstable.
So what is?
He says,
Ooh.
He says,
Inspiring words.
I must contest that it has faded in strength over time, but this is my monument for eternity, and I shall fight, and I shall protect what's left. Tell me, you are one that can manipulate the laws of nature, the laws of physics, bend them to your own will, make up, down, move in ways that nothing should move, cross the void into the outside. Would you have magic be an untouchable thing upon a pedestal for no one to enjoy? Or would you show the people of this world, what kind of boon it could be to them?
I wish we could.
You
If
have
you-
no restraint. You
Restraint?
you
I
are
have
not
plenty of
careful.
restraint. I was plenty careful in creating this.
What about the
this.
mana that's been spreading throughout the island?
An unfortunate consequence. Even I could not see that far forward in time.
If you are as powerful as you say, and I do not doubt it, then why is it truly? What is your goal? Why are you ruling over a shallow empire that's
am not-
forgotten by time and anyone but yourself?
Don't offend the mummy.
He says, my legacy is not. My legacy is forgotten, you say? Unknown to the world?
Yes,
Until now.
Until now.
until now, that
Well
is.
then, why don't you all be a good lot? Seal up the Nexus, head home and introduce people to the paradise that I have created. Let them know the name of the Archmage Azari. Oh, sorry, not Azari. I'm reading off my wrong name.
Mispronouncing your own name now, there,
Zenari.
idiot.
I have a long bunch of names, some of which you have not encountered.
That's
So
fair. It's cool. I'm
go
just.
bash my prep.
Oh, dude, I'll be making the same kinds of mistakes. It's cool. It's all part of the game.
That's all right. I'll get you next time. Remember, you're setting a precedent.
Next time I mispronounce their name, fucking idiot. Drew's gonna jump
Oh,
on
this
it.
Who let
fucking
the
guy.
French guy DM?
Zenari, you are immortal. How long until the island destroys itself?
He says,
I love the
sense
baby.
motive check.
Oh, I'm gonna roll that.
Yeah, why the
I want
fuck
Benzel
not?
to do that.
Boo.
Okay, so I'm not gonna then.
You know what? You all can. Everyone should participate.
Railroad.
12.
Sense motif. 17, 18, 8, 13.
He says, it. I have glaucoma.
Sorry.
You tried
sorry,
being
sorry.
this old.
Vitiligo.
He became a pirate.
Card and everything.
He says, I have been making some repairs. Yes, some of the equipment has broken down over time. I will yield you that. With the help of some of the lesser races of the island, I have been able to keep it going for this. And with some more sophisticated help, I'm sure I could have it running in full operation.
When you consider that this is a mostly forgotten island with a person as great as yourself, would you be willing to take on an apprentice?
Teach you what I know. Yes, I could do that. It has been a millennia since I have taught anyone anything.
You should be aware he doesn't actually have a character sheet, Sonari.
Well, I wasn't necessarily just thinking for me, but I'm like, we should try to learn some stuff. I said that would be very exciting. A few of us here do attempt to learn what we can.
You
He
seem.
says, Go for
Oh,
it,
sorry.
Yang.
Just I don't want to cut and interrupt the conversation. There's something I wanted to say, but I'll just let this thread finish first.
He
Sorry.
says, well then, feel free to enter my realm, but you and just you. Everyone else should leave. Tell the world about the paradise they've discovered.
Did their sense motives reveal anything? 17 and 18,
Nope.
the two highest? No? Let's notice his Anna's
Sveltna-
look.
The world isn't ready for this island.
I have to agree with you, Threndel.
What do you mean it is not ready? It has always been ready for paradise. Since the dawn of time, we have searched for our own Edens, our own.
They would likely wish to destroy it.
And your magic, it's unstable. Too much.
It
time
is not unstable, he yells.
I cast Major Armor on myself.
We've seen it break down ourselves. I had to deal with mana.
Surely you've seen. You claim to.
Sorry, go ahead.
You claim to have seen us evolve on this island. Surely you must know that Thurindel had to risk his life to deal with the
Yeah,
extra mana.
He
from
only
you.
saw us at the
Oh,
At the
the arena.
Colosseum.
at the
Oh.
Colosseum.
No, I have been tracking you since you set foot on the southern part of the island.
Oh, looks like Yang's the one that listens the best.
Look,
It's probably
look
your
at this.
half-pointed ears.
There you
Look
go.
at this. Look at the city behind us. The inhabitants have been petrified, unless that was your intention.
He says that was tampering. They should have never touched the device.
Guard
You s-
detects evil. Oh wait, you took that away from him, didn't you?
Yeah.
Shit.
Gar looks confused. Oh my. Anna, why are you dressed like a tot?
Yeah.
My
mas-
daughter would never wear such clothes.
Hey, fuck you.
My master taught
Fuck
me
you, buddy.
that there was a very thin line between greatness and pride.
He says, then your masters taught you wrong.
Uh-huh.
Well, I disagree. I think you, because of all that you've invested to create this, which is magnificent by all means, but you don't want to look at the fact that, just like you, it's decaying.
He says, I am immortal. My work is immortal. I have transcended time and history. You shall not fool me.
The first part of healing is admitting you have a problem. I'm kidding. I don't say that.
My island will be discovered. It has been discovered. You should go spread the word of my creation.
If you
Welcome people to my paradise.
if you want your island to be discovered, why is it surrounded by flesh-eating bugs?
I was about to ask.
He says that is not my intent. A side effect, some would say. Unfortunately, the amount of energies I've used has created a little bit of necrotic pushback.
Yeah, so I don't like. Are you sure there's no pride there?
He says it will be dealt with in time. A resource I have plenty of.
I guess I'll grant you that for sure.
What you're doing, it plays with the very fabric of playing.
I like it. Let's do it.
Sorry, I was away when we first met him. Is he supposed to be wearing the golden mask
No.
previously? No. Okay.
We've never met this
Um,
guy.
Right. But I was wondering because we went to that other tomb where the golden mask was missing. I didn't know if. This was the guy.
Actually, yeah, like he's, sorry, yes, he does. That is one detail I forgot to admit.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Well,
I didn't
damn.
realize I was DMing this.
Do you want to finish this? Go for it,
yeah.
Mom. Just take this from me, too. I don't, yeah.
He
So
reaches up and and he says, "I can't let you leave with this secret," and removes his golden mask, and everyone recoils in shock as you see Dwayne the Rock Johnson
what?
has transcended death itself.
It's John Cena.
Two Gamries emerge behind him and say, I can't let you leave here.
I was in the Scorpion King, and it inspired me to seek true necromancy.
So he was the
And that's why I'm dressed as an Egyptian as well.
he was the one in
Time
the
for a
tomb.
smackdown.
What's that?
He was the one in the tomb then.
He could have been.
No, the tomb, or yes, like you hypothesize he could have been the one who broke into the tomb.
Or, I mean, it could be a different mask.
Your Nexus, it's. Is it unstable at all, Drew? It seems kind of unstable.
It is more stable than other areas of the island. You definitely detect, like, remember how I mentioned when you were in the Colosseum that magic was stable in that location?
Yeah.
Magic around the center of the island, closer to the Nexus, seems more stable than the areas around it.
Anna's gonna look at the rest of the group and say, as long as the black halo is up, we could just leave. This ancient guardian doesn't have any power beyond that.
Yeah. But we'll have to deal with the company that hired us. How will they deal with him? There will be a conflict, and perhaps it's not our problem, but I do think that it's important to ask the question. Let's just push him in the water. Maybe he'll drown.
I
mean,
can't
I don't know,
swim.
What are you guys thinking? Like,
Yeah.
I want to find out if this thing can get rid of this disease.
Let's ask away then.
Sveltna looks up to the creature and says, if you want me to spread the word of this place, you're going to have to help me get rid of a disease I caught while I was here.
Because I can't do it when I'm dead.
Don't think I'm going to live to make it back home.
He says, I am an archmage. I am not some faithful cleric. I cannot wipe your disease clean. You are stuck.
Sorry, I'm not as well versed with the magic as the rest of my group. I did not know. Sveltna turns back to the group and says, yo, let's kill this bitch.
Well,
I love how
Our duty
you're
to attempt to shut it down.
good. That's all.
You're going to attempt to shut... Sorry?
I was just saying to the group that I believe that we should shut it down.
Yeah, let's go in.
I do not know. Is
Kitty looks dead.
He wants to snug.
Oh, maybe he should fuck off.
Carl, you approach the creature.
Indeed, I do.
No, you don't have to.
What do you do?
Les says, if I was to learn some of your secrets, I wouldn't have to give up my life like you have, would I?
He says, "All magic has consequences. I've paid mine."
Les says, specifically, I create potions. Can you teach me that?
Ah, a lesser art.
He's being a fucking snob about it.
Man, he could not wait to say that.
This is what min-maxers look like, guys. I only took fireball.
I am well aware of what
By the
min-maxer
way,
looks
it's
like.
just based off a 14th level Malcasta.
My name was once Drathis. I learned sonic spells.
What? So,
Purest art form.
he wants us to go into the Nexus?
No,
No. I'm
No, he wants us
I'm
to
with-
leave.
I'm with Thorindel. If we do end up telling anyone on the mainland about what's happening here, it's far too dangerous. But that we have this thing.
Do you guys want to go in the Nexus? Is that what?
No,
I think they want to shut it down, right?
yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy.
I don't think we could do that.
Turn it off. Way to find out.
Les looks back at the party. Think of the stuff you could teach us.
Yeah, I am. I'm.
I mean, have you seen this place?
This man has been. Well, just look at him. He's been consumed by his own pride. He doesn't even understand the dangers of what he's doing.
Spoken with the intelligence of a half-breed, he says.
Bless
Your elven judgment is clouding your mind, half-breed. You see,
Nothing
the elves
lasts-
are warning against such a thing as well.
I got a Ren, but my vote is that we just leave.
Nothing lasts forever,
Also, you're a
Zanari.
stupid Asian.
Not even you. And I know a thing or two about living a long time, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm like 20.
Yeah! I'm just trying to play the elf angle.
Okay, so what's the party doing here?
I'm with Thorendo. We should turn this thing off.
One run.
Do we want to have
two
a
off.
vote?
Yeah, let's vote and chat.
I just need to know what it means to turn it off. Does it mean fighting?
It'd be shutting down all the basically all the energy to the island. I'm having an allergy fit here. I just need to grab a Kleenex.
Does it?
You're
Does
better.
it, does it mean
The alternative
fighting
is
him?
to leave and cover our tracks and never tell anyone about the place or report that like all
we
the kinds
could.
of people died.
It's really dangerous.
Because like we can't let the Torresians know about it. Really, we can't let them exploit it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No.
So we have to either shut it down and.
Well, I think we should shut it down, but I just wanted to know
Okay.
if that meant fighting the mummy.
You guys really don't know what it means to shut it down.
You know.
Tell
Shut
me.
it down. Shut it down.
Turndal is confident.
Okay, so there are 3 votes to shut it down, and 1 to leave.
Try to turn it on, baby.
Oh, got him.
Okay. So the mummy stands on the end of the dock. What do you do?
Well, let's just say that me saying that nothing lasts forever, even him, that's me challenging him.
Okay.
Wait, we have to open with a challenge? I was going to
Yeah.
talk to him a little more.
Well, it's I mean,
We could just tell him we're gonna go tell everybody, but you know, he should let us explore. He likes curiosity. He should let us explore more.
You know what? I'm not necessarily opposed to that. I mean, it sounds like he doesn't want us to go in there, though. Like, he said curiosity was a noble goal, but then he was like, I'm still not letting you in here, though.
It's a nice quality. You want to see what's in there, but don't do it.
But no.
No.
Yeah.
How can we share the secrets of this place when we're not? Persuade us, Sanari.
Persuade you more than my island already has. Tropical paradises, areas for hunting, for adventure, pleasant beaches, and beautiful bards and other creations, the illusions that can fancy and can conjure.
They all pale.
Temperatures
They
that
all
are
pale.
warm inside.
They all
north
pale in
place-
shit. Sorry.
Was
This
cold.
place is a ruin, Sanari. If you're not willing to accept that,
My
I don't-
masterpiece is not a ruin.
Between
we lost a comrade getting here.
between the T-Rexes and the mana radiation, it's a blast.
Les says, everything we've seen, as wondrous as it might be, pales in comparison to the Nexus. That'll be the one thing that truly can show us that we need to go and spread the secrets of this island.
Should we do like bluff checks or?
Go for it, Les.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
26. Hold on, 19. What?
He says, he says, convincing, but you still need not see the gears that power my invention. The things to enjoy. You do not wish to. People do not go to the chariot races to sit underneath them and watch the axles and wheels spin.
Les says he does, and he thumbs towards.
Were you
Oregon.
gonna say something about amusement parks, but then you were like, "Oh wait, chariots."
Well, I was trying to find like some sort of technical thing that would be, yeah.
Maybe First Empire had it.
As amateurs, by comparison to you, we do have interest in seeing the workings of magic. We're trying to become great as well.
He says, then you should find to do it in your own way.
Shut up.
Well, Anna looks at everybody else.
Maybe while you're teaching me, we could see it.
He says, then you come in. You, and only you.
And if any of my comrades wish to learn,
Then they are on their own.
Les turns around. Sorry, Les turns around and shrugs. He's willing to go in.
Yo, let's smoke this bitch.
Les pulls out his Glock 9.
His Glock 9.
Yeah, and he airs him out.
Fire in the hole.
I mean, Anna looks at the Rendell, like, I don't know what this thing is. I know that you don't either, but Anna doesn't.
subtlety. We could try to do it that way, but he seems to be able to scry on us.
As I said, he's completely consumed by his pride, and he's blind to the truth.
Why have you not left this place?
He says, why would I leave? This is my life's work.
I thought you wanted to spread your message.
Takes
Why did you have to wait for someone to come here?
He says, fair question. I keep an eye on my creation.
takes a lot of effort to keep these plates spinning.
You compare me to an amusement show, a circus.
That's not what I intended. It was
Watch
only
your tongue, half-breed.
it was only an allegory to represent the situation that you're in.
Les steps next to Zanari.
Allow us
will
to
save, please.
explore your island some more so that we can.
He is an illusion.
Whoa. Les
What a dick.
Let's
Let-
fuck him up. Ah!
Les turns to his party and says, "This is an illusion."
Oh shit.
Less spellcraft.
I mean, kusa.
24.
It is a major illusion.
Sight
Les
sound.
gets specific and says, "This is a major illusion." Thurndle, what can you tell us about this?
That's under a general.
Well, you don't
illusion.
need to. You're like, yeah, it's basically designed to fool all the senses, but you can run your hand through them.
Which he does. He starts like passing his hand through him and stuff.
Yes, that type of illusion can fool all of your senses.
Pay no attention to the mummy behind the screen.
That's fucking
I told you, I
hilarious.
stole this adventure from everything that was ever good.
Including
I
Wizard of
suppose-
Oz. Hilarious.
I suppose there is no
Hey.
true barrier
Choke me
to
out.
the Nexus then.
I
Is it already
await-
like responding in any way?
He kind of looks pissed, and he says,
No, don't do that!
he says, I dwell within the Nexus. Stay out, or you will have me to contend with.
No.
He says, vanishing into the ether.
Well, that was interesting.
You guys stand at the base of the portal.
He did
Whatever.
invite me in though, so I'm allowed to go in there without getting murked.
I mean, I'm still concerned. Thurindle, do you think if... Because we believe that those pylons were controlling the climate of the island. Do we think that being rid of them would stop the Nexus as well? I'm just concerned where this gateway leads.
I believe it is an extra dimensional space. It is possible that the magic is within to shut it down.
The magic was within this whole time.
Just very concerned. We've seen how magic responds in this place already.
And this man's judgment cannot be trusted. He is blinded by his pride.
How many times are you gonna say that, Yang?
We could
Because
perhaps go to the different pillars and shut them down one by one.
would that do anything? Do they control anything? Isn't that the way that's open down there?
Or Thrindo, why don't you send one of your outsiders through the portal? See if they can respond back to us.
Yes, an air elemental. The
You send,
fastest of the
you send an
elementals.
air elemental down and in, and he comes back through. And he reports that it's just a dark, looks like a dark stone stairway leading down.
I say we go in. We have to go in.
We know at
Well-
least that it's safe for outsiders.
Let's go. I'll go.
I trust him
well.
when he was saying I could go inside. I don't think I was being baited to something that would just kill me automatically.
I'm gonna cast 2 overcharge mage armor, one on myself and one on.
You don't have to overcharge it.
Dang.
Let's all
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
You have
for,
neutral-
for the duration. So that
In
it
the
lasts
village?
for-
In the village, you have neutral magic. Like, magic functions as it should without
I
wild
mean-
magic rules.
Everybody
okay.
link arms and say there's no place like home while clicking your heels.
Why are my shoes red?
Aha, it worked.
If I only had a cock.
Okay, I want
thought
everyone
you
to
were-
roll an ish.
I thought you were gonna say Carl.
Venus?
I'm right here. Initiative. I'm rolling hot like hot fire until the fight starts. Then I'll be rolling that ones all day.
And I'll be, well, you know, it's okay. I'll roll all the 20 this team needs. He says rolling a 4.
Okay, who needs to be added to the turn order?
I do. Gorgon, Sveltna.
Gorgon will just. Can I get you to walk, Gorgon Beard?
How come you trust him and not me?
You draw dicks on everything.
As you were saying it,
Beard, you also
I was
get a
like,
hero point.
I was in the middle of this, but I'm gonna get rid of it. It was like as you were saying it, I was in the middle of penning one.
Schveltna, you haven't added your Inish.
Oh, I think he's gone still.
Yes, he's
Oh,
out.
He goes
Fine.
last.
He's out buying an
medicine.
appendix.
The party can free move, but if it gets too disorderly, I'm gonna make you guys adhere to the turn order.
Out of my way, jerk ass! I fucking shoved through Thindle.
Yeah, so you guys can walk.
Subbit faggot. I want to punch
You guys see a spiral staircase descending down. In the middle of the staircase, hold on, Les, that's an edge.
I know he's standing
you can
right
see-
on it.
You can see what looks like a drop into infinity.
Huh? Is there a stone or anything I can drop?
You could probably pull a copper piece or something.
Les throws a copper piece and Anna pushes
You
him.
You drop it in, and you don't hear it hit anything.
What?
Tech magic.
It is not inherently magical, but you're detecting quite a bit of kind of like rapid planar magic in this area.
I want to throw a blinding bomb down there.
Are you gonna actually use one of your bombs?
I want to, but I'm not going to.
Oh, sorry. Could I have also cast False Life before we came in here?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
How long? What's the duration on that, anyways?
1 hour per level, so 4
Oh,
hours.
that's decent.
Oh, jeez.
It's not a
Seems
lot
to
of
be-
HP though, is it?
Mage armor. Well, I mean,
Wait
if you
up,
think
you
about how
filthy
much
half-breed.
HP I have, it's
Right.
you know, I just increased my hit points by 50%.
Yeah.
So
I mean, yeah, it's a good spell for
Shit
low
character.
HP.
for me, hey, I mean, I'd rather have a shit character than no character.
Oh!
Or no character sheet, yeah.
Ah.
You come to a set of double doors, Yang, that are wide open.
No?
This looks inviting.
Careful, gentle.
Can we do a perception check for any kind of traps or anything?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like a nat 20?
Leslie, you detect a trap right in front of you.
Holy shit. Gorgon, there's a trap here.
It is a blinding rune.
Well.
Do you know how to disable it? This isn't your average trap, I guess.
You don't-
Gorgon takes out some it's a vial of acid and gets like a paintbrush and starts scraping away at part of it and renders it inert.
Good job. I have thieves tools now, as I forgot about that. As far as my nat 20 goes, are you gonna let me look at the rest of this hallway, or do I have to keep going?
Yeah, you just take distance penalties, that's all.
Yeah. So you don't see any more traps, Leslie.
Well, he puts his toe on the rune. And if it doesn't go off, he's gonna walk over it.
Roll a will save, please.
Why wouldn't you still step around it? Like,
I thought Gorgon disabled it.
Well, maybe he didn't.
yeah,
He's not a
roll will
mage.
save.
11.
Okay. You're kind of startled as Gorgon yells "Boo!" as you step on it. And
Ugh. Les falls on the ground in a panic and slides against the wall.
Oh.
You first.
Anti-metagaming. Clever DMing. Anyways.
Gorgon says, "Don't trust my handiwork."
Mm. Well,
All right. As you emerge into this large room, you can see that part of the walls are cracked and crumbling. To your character's left, which is actually your right, there's a set of double doors. You guys can see a lot of light emanating from this room, as electricity seems to be like it looks like like basically electricity's lighting up that room. Intermittent shocks like bolts of lightning.
yep.
huh. Reminds me of somewhere.
Yeah, Mount Olympus.
What?
inside this room, you can see 4 pillars that are intermittently shooting lightning at a central point. It seems to be like illuminating a weird section of squares, which furthermore have veins that seem to be running this energy throughout the floor.
Do you believe that we're underneath the formation with the pillars?
Perhaps, or maybe the energy is just transferred. I don't know.
Gorgon
it's-
said the pillars were a 5-star pattern.
We're in an extra dimensional plane. You cannot use any sort of.
What the
Now
fuck
you
does that
didn't roll. You didn't roll high enough to know this is where you are, but you do know that some planes do run parallel with the material plane.
I rolled a Knowledge Arcana and Spellcraft. Arcana I got 26, Spellcraft I
So
got 19.
this is it's basically called an arc emitter, and it is a type of electrical spell that is powering something. What is powering? You have no way of knowing. But what it's doing is it is generating and looping electricity into itself. And if you were able to disable one of the arc emitters, and then find some way to divert the existing energy, it would power down.
Let's invert the phase coils.
My master once said, "Don't cross the streams." Perhaps if we do. No, that's not something Yang says.
I
What?
suppose that this could at least be providing some power to the island, but perhaps we should explore more before we try deactivating these devices.
Agreed.
Let's go to
What
the
happens
left.
if it's powering some sort of trap, Gorgon says.
Well, these things
I'd
seem to be...
rather... Go ahead.
I was going to say, these things seem to be way beyond us. Like, what are we supposed to do? Are there switches around here?
We would have to study it, of course, Leslie. We've only just come upon it.
No.
I guess we could give up.
That's true. Let's go home. I'm tired. I'm kidding.
Thrindle's gonna look around the room.
You guys are going to go in here.
Watch for traps, Thrindle.
Because this is Drew's adventure, so we should have gone to the left.
I thought it was right.
There's a hallway down here. Anna tries to say over the crackling of the electricity.
Gorgon has his knife in one hand and his pistol in the other. So Thrindle, perception check.
Wait for me, Thrindle. I don't want to leave you alone. Thrindle?
Yeah, nothing's out of the ordinary. Like, you can see where it's kind of like, the best way to describe it is like veins. So you can see where the energy's entering in the floor, and then as, it shoots out bolts, these veins kind of run up through the walls into unseen destinations.
Fuck, way to ditch me.
As you walk down this hall, it looks like that there's a bunch of frames for portraits, but nothing inside them.
Frames for portraits.
But nothing inside them.
Detect magic?
You detect magic everywhere, but nothing in particular about the frames strike you.
Can Gorgon search for traps?
Yeah,
Gorgon's
can
actually got a
someone
pretty shit perception.
with a
Wow,
real
that's a good
perception.
thing.
Yeah.
Gorgon detects no traps.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Les wants to look. Can Les look at the picture frame?
Yep.
Is there any reflective surface in there? Or what is it? Just a stone wall with a frame on it?
So you notice that there is ancient char. Looks like there were pictures in here at one time, but someone burned them all.
Burn them.
That's a set of
Lennox.
double doors, Anna.
Yeah, that's why Gorgon is there.
Gorgon says, I can open it. It's neither locked nor trapped.
Well,
Why?
Let's do it then.
Well,
I guess.
Why would someone burn the pictures? Do you guys suppose the
Sonaris.
Archmage doesn't like to look at the way he used to look?
or the people he
In
used
this
to
room,
know.
you can see a bed and some tables and chairs. On the table here, you guys see that there's a bunch of linen wraps as well as these strange fluids.
Oh, that's his room.
It looks like tools for maybe mummifying someone or himself. Can I look at the? You said fluids or what?
Yep.
Tree panning.
I
Craft
want
out-
to cover myself in
Holy
these
nat
fluids.
one craft alchemy.
Out as you look at it, Leslie, like you pick up the clay pot, and because it's like disintegrated over time, the whole bottom comes out and it dumps all over the desk.
Okay, Anna moves away.
It smells wretched.
Ugh. I don't know what this is, but I think I've
Get
had
away from me.
Don't touch
It
things.
didn't get on me.
Yes, you're covered.
There's a set of double doors to the north and a set of double doors to the south.
I am not covered.
Can you guys see those double doors to the south, or did I fuck up the line?
No, they're
You can't see
covered.
them.
I mean, I
Yeah, I fucked
assume
up the line.
that there's
Okay,
doors.
open the doors.
Okay, reflex save, Thurindle.
Leslie.
Oh.
I mean,
That's
I'm-
you yelled your own name. What's wrong with you? Leslie, look out.
you fucking idiot. I mean, wah wah.
Pass. You take half that.
5.
A ripple of negative energy flashes through your hands as you touch the door. The door opens.
Figures up until now.
There was another trap. Leslie found it.
Wow.
Inside this room,
Floor
you see
trap.
a bubbling vat, and there's a weird smell and odor in the air. There is a kind of bluish stench and kind of misting in the air around it.
Let's do another craft alchemy. This time I got a 24.
This is some sort of formaldehyde mixture, and it's mildly poisonous. And it is also an inhaled poison.
Uh-oh. Get out of the room!
Everyone but Yang, fortitude save.
Fuck.
I was guarding the door.
That's my
Damn.
good save.
I was actually gonna say, like, I held my breath, but I didn't do it.
Uh-oh.
3.
Anna fails, Thurindle fails.
Hey, Gorgon went in there too.
I failed too.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it.
Don't worry, guys.
Oh,
This is my fetish.
Well, actually,
Oh,
the,
you guys got lucky. You each all take 1 point of dex.
that's, that's not lucky. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, but I rolled a 1 out of a potential 3.
Yeah,
And
but it's a
Gorgon went in.
poison, so like it keeps like that's yeah.
Yeah.
Hobgoblin knows
Gorgon,
his
what
filter
do you
of
know
poison?
about this poison?
Just a moment.
Because like it's gonna keep happening until we.
Gorgon's good. So Les, you passed. Anna failed, and Thurindle failed. He says, "Well, I'd shut the door if I were you, first and foremost. This is formaldehyde. It's commonly used in embalments. It makes the muscles rich and well preserved."
Huh.
I
That's
wish I
weird.
passed.
You did pass, did
Oh,
you,
wait a
Les?
second.
No, I failed too.
Okay.
Sadly.
What the fuck?
So Gorgon says, "I have 3 antitoxins. Now, if there's more poison, though, I don't know if I'd like to use them all. But if you guys need them, I'm willing to part with them."
I do. I do rely on my dexterous
He passes
hands.
one to Anna and says, "Please take this."
I'll be okay for now.
Okay.
And I'll hand it to Leslie.
Thank you.
I
A
will-
minute later. Oh yeah, sorry, Thurindle.
I will hold on to one.
Hold on to or drink it.
Well, how long does it last? Like quite a while, doesn't it?
This is an inhaled poison. You guys should be feeling more effects in about 38 seconds. 37. 36.
Anna falls on the ground.
Okay,
Less
I'll
there's
take
less drinks the
antitoxin.
antitoxin.
Well, I failed
So is
again.
that
Deadly
with your,
neurotoxin.
is that with your +4?
Who,
Oh, you
me?
didn't drink the antitoxin, right?
Yeah, you didn't give me one.
Yeah, I
Or
offered
you
one.
gave me one. I gave it to Leslie, rather.
What does she need dex for?
Not gonna get that shit.
of what I'm thinking.
To lay on the.
So Anna, you take 2. Thurindle, did you do your second fortitude save?
No.
But
Thurindle and
oddly,
Leslie.
like on the character sheet, just be aware that the dex penalties and stuff don't work properly. So just pay attention to like what kind of penalties you have for reasons.
Yeah,
that
I'm
are
just gonna
beyond
do
me.
it in my head. and
I get
figure it out.
18. 18.
Yeah, I got 26.
So you guys are both good. Anna,
Thank you, Jesus.
Gorgon says, please take my last one.
Okay, thank you. I drink it now.
Roll another fortitude save.
I went down to a
12.
even number, so it doesn't matter.
Did she die?
You're good.
We need to be a little more careful around here. By the way, Gorgon, thank you.
He says, you are welcome.
This whole island is just a death trap.
Can I check this door for traps?
You may.
I got a 15.
You detect no traps.
Does Does anybody want to give a second opinion? Otherwise, I'm just going to open this door.
Don't you trust your senses and your choices? Come on, be a man. Open
Yeah.
This
the
is
door.
the one with the highest perception.
I've been doing well so far.
Well,
Yeah, you
20...
detect no traps or lock, and you open the door.
You have made the correct choice.
Let's lie to Luke instead.
I'm gonna roll another per person there for 16.
16. It's just a wide open set of doors. You don't detect any traps.
Anna, wait. If we die, wait.
No.
Sorry, I did have a hard time spacing this map out, right?
No.
Whatever. Our tokens are in the corridor.
Gorgon searches that door. Guys, let's use the GM's character so there's something
Yeah.
bad happens.
Gorgon finds a trap.
Go on, little sheep.
Anna, if something happens.
See, Gorgon actually has plus 15 to disable the device. He just needs a trap spotter.
I see. We need need to do like what my characters in my other campaign I'm playing do. Recruit children from the nearby town to do that job for you. Go first, Timmy.
24.
Jesus
You can
Christ.
take goblins.
Why
You're a
children?
big man. I don't know.
Because they're small.
They're big on hiring teenagers.
just
So
throw
you guys
pieces of-
see
'Cause they're stupid.
old statues that look like centurions from the time of the Archmage himself, standing at guard at both ends of the hallway.
They search the statue, Gorgon.
Detect
I
magic.
detect magic.
Both the statues are faint transmutation.
We should be wary of them. They are likely to...
Seems like a trap to me. Can I spot any activation mechanism within 11? Probably
Everything's great, Yang.
not. Oh, man. I'm covering my face all over it.
Make sure to change your volume midway through sentence and enunciate
the-
randomly.
I licked the floor.
And licks the floor.
Delicious.
Hey, Daddy Witty. Don't jump on the cat, you little bitch.
Well.
Yep. Anna.
I can go here. No.
If we get a Gorgon perception?
I think
Gorgon
he
did
did
roll
already.
perception. Yeah.
Oh, did he?
If something happens.
Oh,
Anna,
yeah, plus 3.
No. Gorgon, search this door, please. I'm gonna stand over here. Yang, there's a door over here, and there's stairs leading down over there.
All right. So I'm going to look at the doors first.
Anna, if anything happens.
17 and the stairs 17. So I should have rolled once.
Yang, you detect no magic. And there's no traps that you can see.
Can't see any traps. Everything seems good. I'll just stand there.
Okay.
Stairs or the door? First.
Both.
Gorgon
he got
opens the
both
door.
of
Yeah, but which one do we... Sorry, which one do we...
Oh, I thought Gorgon was opening the door below.
Yep, that's fine. No, you did it. That's
Yeah, let's
fine.
go with door. I'm just standing slightly outside the room because it's
Okay.
helped me in the past.
Anna, if anything happens.
As Gorgon opens the door, a blast of fire erupts around him. He jumps, he drops to the floor, and he looks unharmed.
Gorgon, that was really impressive.
Oh, my bad.
He says, "Oh, my pipe went out."
Well, what I meant was no traps you can't avoid, Gorgon. Ha 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 ha.
Anna, wait.
Look how you're just sending Gorgon first. Good plan.
Yeah, we know Drew's adventures.
I do write adventures I would like to play.
Oh, you're the only one that does that. You know, I write adventures that I'm like, fuck, these seem so fucking dumb.
Yeah, I do that
Thank God I'm not playing this one.
Anna,
Yeah, that's why I'm DMing it, because I don't want to play it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about time someone did a shitty adventure. Anyways, as you step out here, you're in a very strange forest that looks like this.
Oh my god, it's
Ah.
the Lemurian forest. Kidding.
Hmm.
What magic is this?
I detect magic.
I'm gonna turn on the camera for a second.
Is it an illusion?
Nope. But there's a lot of strange magic.
Be careful. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Before you see an almost hedge-like structure. You see thick bushes. I was going to make it into a hedge maze, but I didn't.
Ooh.
I was gonna say, hedge maids. I started to run.
It's a
Is
bush
it-
maze.
There's bushes that seem pretty thick.
What is this? The
You
70s?
walked around them because pushing through a hedge that thick, that might be difficult.
Are they
Fucking allergies.
waist high, but we're inexplicably unable to cross it?
Well, you could. You just get covered in leaves.
No, leaves! Leaves that are also snakes.
Wait, we're gonna
In
get
the middle, you see a crystalline platform oozing with red runes around the outside.
Where'd you get
Oozing.
Well, not oozing, but like with glowing red runes.
from? Oozing
Well,
is
oozing's not
oozing is
appropriate.
never a good adjective.
Well, it's not a good for that.
I just want you guys to fight the bloodborne ooze for
It's
the
a glowing would have
time.
been better.
my pussy is oozing. Actually, no, that still
Anna,
doesn't work.
Anna, I need to talk to you.
It means it glows in the dark.
Based on what you just said, I really need to talk to you.
No,
No.
Leslie, stop. We'll give you magic.
It's serious, Anna. Since we're about to die, I want to declare my dying love again.
Pretty-
Spellcraft
pretty
will
much.
identify the runes.
Yep.
22.
Okay. So this area here seems to be where the runes themselves are a powered support rune. It is coursing with negative energy, and it seems to be giving something power. Now, in order for it to become active, it needs to be fed negative energy. If it's fed life energy, you might be able to deactivate it.
How much life energy?
It's not insubstantial, but
So it's just like inert right now. Then
Is it-
it's not on or
no,
off.
it's active. Like it's fed off. It's got the negative energy. It's feeding something. What it's feeding, you're not sure. But if we're one of you to sacrifice some life energy, you should be able to disengage it.
What if I poured a potion onto it?
That won't work.
Well, I'd hate to have to ask, but perhaps someone such as Gar. Oh, he's not here.
What when you say life energy, out of character, we talking hit points here? What are you talking about?
I would do it, but I'm afraid if I'm too weak, I wouldn't be able to protect anyone.
We will have healing, of
Les
course.
Les will step forward. He says, "Since I tend to sit in the back of combat anyway, I suppose I could try."
Very well, Les.
That's
Where-
very
where-
courageous of you.
Sorry, Thank you, Yang. Where exactly is this fucking thing? Is it a
Now
blue
we
thing?
don't know what we're activating either, so perhaps we should.
You know it's active. It's deactivating.
Oh, deactivating, right? Okay.
Rindle, here's the problem. Even with the lightning thing you saw before, which was active as well, you don't know what this energy's feeding. And you might not know.
Well, regardless, we've come here to shut things down, so
True.
we could inspect it more, and yes, we could, just to be on the safe side.
I have no problem inspecting it a little bit more before I stand on it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And my foot's asleep.
Let's do that.
So I haven't done a knowledge arcana on this yet.
However, perhaps all of these sources are acting as some sort of power source to the island.
I wonder if there's a way to pet cam him without.
You don't think that Anna's thing is far-fetched, but Thurindle, as you start inspecting the necrotic runes on this, it reminds you of the necrotic runes and the same material that you saw in the pyramid that were once used to keep the former holder of the mask alive. You hypothesize that by disrupting this, you would do some substantial damage to your enemy.
I believe that this is
Sorry.
like a lich's. I can't even remember what they're called now.
Phylactery.
I'm pretty sure it's a Horcrux.
Oh God.
You're a Horcrux.
Maybe it would be in our best interest to do this now then. If that creature is still unliving down here, then
I believe so.
But then,
best put it at a disadvantage.
good.
agree, Anna.
But we'll have to be prepared because if it doesn't know already, it'll know exactly where we are.
Are we prepared?
So
Trindle cast.
Leslie,
Gorgon
I'm
says,
ready.
if
I'm
you
ready.
want, I could also go on the platform. I would do
Very
that for
well.
the party.
I think that it would be best if it was either Leslie or myself.
I would do it as well.
Gorgon says, I don't think it would be a good idea. For starters, didn't you already put necrotic additional life force on?
False life.
Right, yeah.
Leslie will step forward and.
That's exactly why I was going to sacrifice it, but now that I think about it, yeah. It just makes the mummy strong. Infinite power!
Is it a feedback loop? Leslie, do you step?
Yeah, Les will step on. He says, if I go out, please drag me off of this thing.
Don't worry, you don't have a character sheet. You're safe.
Yeah, could we tie a rope around him first?
22 damage, Les.
Oh, I'm really happy I didn't take that damage.
How much health do you have now?
I'm dead.
I have 20 hit points. I have 31 with false life. But
I have
Leslie, how much
13. I've got 13 life left. Les
You might want to step
falls
off.
down and crawls off of
as
this
he
thing.
does, you see Les,
Sorry.
old wounds just spurt open. He kind of you see blood just start gushing from his orifices as the positive energy and Leslie's sacrifice overwhelms these necrotic runes, causing them to fade and become inert.
Didn't even stay on him a second. What a pussy.
are you gonna heal yourself, Les, or do you want?
Les is rolling around on the ground, and you can see negative energy jumping, kind of arcing through his arms as Les, you're in some of the worst pain you've ever felt.
All right, I'll do some RP.
Blah.
I wonder what casting protection from evil and stepping in the runes would do. I suppose it would not be good. Can I
I'm gonna grab a new
speculate?
beer. 30 seconds. Actually, that would have solved the puzzle without any damage.
Yeah? Okay, well, I'll do that then. Trindle solves the puzzle.
I mean, we already did, didn't we? Leslie fucked himself up.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, but only once. Like that's we need to do more, don't
Oh.
we? Or is that it?
I think that
I
was
don't
it.
know. No, I thought that because he did draw like a little X on that particular square, but then his description said that the room is faded, so I don't know.
Yeah, that was just more of a reminder to myself. That
So
was
it
supposed
is
to be on the
actually-
GM later. Yes.
It's just gone. Okay. Yeah, no, we're done. Did it.
Oh,
Good job, Leslie. Drink potions.
Potions.
so perhaps there's more of these.
Well, I guess we'll have to keep looking to find out. Let's get a move on.
There's also a hallway to the south. Go this way. As we're following Thrindle. Thrindle's sprinting. Don't pull a Sveltna, please.
I bet you can't catch me.
Les is like bleeding out of all of his orifices, and he just limps after you.
You also wet yourself in the process. It's
My
gross.
anus is
But it
bleeding.
was,
You can go through that.
I'm gonna
if you
roll a
want.
bluff. I'm gonna roll a bluff
but
check
it was,
to hide the fact that I have urinated myself.
yeah, but it was blood urine. So
Oh God.
Or Blurrin, as they
You
call
hear
it.
Yang
Blur.
being like,
So
so
what you
glad
see in
I-
this room is on this wall are 5 urns. Over here is a giant stone square.
I shoot the urns with arrows.
"Is
Good.
it a
Now I can
square
use that
that-
enemy. I
Good callback.
only got half used.
Good
I know
callback.
this puzzle. We need to push the square until it fits in an opening, then we'll hear a doo 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 doo.
Then it'll reveal a space with an eye on the wall, and we'll shoot it with an arrow. Hey,
So
on
there's
fire.
so
Yang,
there's
listen. That's stupid.
pots over here, eh?
What's that?
No,
Yes.
we need to light the torches with and when both are lit up,
Okay,
the door
okay.
will unlock.
I'd like to inspect the pots.
Okay, with a perception.
Yes. I'm gonna have to start putting ranks in perception because
Inspect the honey
I know,
pots.
right?
Oh God.
didn't roll.
Oh, fuck.
Oh Jesus.
2. Oh, and then
Why
when
put
I
ranks when you just
re-rolled.
That 20.
Yeah, but that was an accident, so I don't know. 2.
What's in the pots? What's in the pots?
Well,
Did
Are
you
they
open the
are they
pot?
sealed?
It's
Well, are
living
they
mummy
sealed? Are they?
Let's-
They
let's-
look like they sealed. They. I don't know. You got a 2, kind of like sealed-ish. You don't know.
Why-
I'm not opening them.
Don't
now.
touch those. Remember what happened last time. Sveltna
I'm
died
good
and
with that.
disappeared. She's gone. None of you even care.
Like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave them alone.
that's a good idea, my dude.
I'll roll a perception check on them because I'm a gangster.
Your
22.
face is perception.
Leslie, the one thing that you notice is the pots are sealed with honey, but they appear to have some sort of. It looks like ink is kept in them, but not just any ink, a specific type of magical ink.
Really? Is there any like alchemical reason why it'd be sealed with honey? Like I rolled a 35 craft alchemy.
Yeah, just a good way to seal
Good
stuff.
adhesive. Les says, can you detect magic on this? To whoever.
Detect magic.
Of course.
Faint abjuration. Grindle, do you step there?
Oh no, I didn't mean to.
Sure you didn't.
Les says, it appears that
Thorindle, I'm gonna have to take that as you step there.
Oh,
'cause
you
you're
got
normally pretty careful where you walk.
you got
Thorindle,
fucked.
as you step there, you hear a clicking sound. What do you do?
Thorindle, what did you do?
I shift 10 feet away.
No, stay on it!
A giant rock falls down, and as you get off the pressure plate, and slams down in that 10 by 10 radius.
Never mind, I was wrong.
Everybody, I like to think everybody just looks as Leslie and says nothing.
That was close.
Les says, his heart racing now. As I was saying, it appears that these urns have magical ink kept within them.
Now, for a hero point, or Does anyone remember the very first adventure and what I said you could do with that?
You could replace the ruins on the pocket watch.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a wiener. You get a hero point, Thriндle.
Huzzah.
Oh, cool.
Les
It's
says
called continuity, people.
Les says
I'm
we
gonna
should
take-
we should take some of this in my bottles.
I agree. Well, why don't we just take the whole jars?
Let's keep those.
But we'll leave
and-
them here for now.
Oh.
While we go and or perhaps
Gorgon says we should
let's-
take the loot while we have it.
I agree.
Let's
yeah.
put it in a bag. I'll be. Oh, I can't wait to try to.
So how many jars of this stuff is it?
There's 5.
Most
on
of these
the
are
bag.
half to use, so I'm going to say 2 jars.
Oh, I'll.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2
Can't
jars
wait.
full.
I can't wait to paint with magic paint. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Hopefully, I will be able to honor the material.
Les made out with your corpse.
I'm not dead, so that's a lie. Except if you
Anna,
like.
you see, as you walk into this room, a wooden bridge leading to more stairs.
Is it trapped? 25.
What the fuck?
It
did
is
you say?
not trapped.
Oh.
Yang, but you do see something moving in the water.
There is movement in the water.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Perhaps, Thriндle, you can send a water elemental to scout.
Yeah,
Can they
Thriндle.
talk?
Yes, they can.
Oh, that's good.
Are you going to use another summon spell, Thriндle, or are you going
Trindle
to
calls
say
out an Aquan.
nothing answers?
Okay. I guess I'm wasting all my second level spells though.
You're useless.
We don't need to do that yet.
Yeah, maybe just go.
You can shift.
I mean, it's
can't
most-
you?
It's mostly if you're like a guardian.
Well, I'll go. I'll go alone. It's too.
Guardian.
It's too risky to have more than one people on the bridge.
Your turn to sacrifice yourself.
Although, I will warn you, I do not see. Much. Can somebody maybe give me a light sword?
No.
Or not? Okay.
I mean, I only have one, so
Why don't you? Never mind.
I can't really go much further. I mean, I could go in
Anna,
the darkness.
Why don't you cast light on his dress?
because this, well, then we can't see.
Oh.
Those are our options. He sees
All right.
our, we see. Here,
Well,
I'm gonna.
I'll keep.
Why does Yang wear a dress?
I guess if Yang comes back, I'll just hand him
It's
whatever
it's
I'm casting light on.
okay. I'll Oh, do you want to give it to me?
I guess, yeah.
Oh,
I
I
can't.
like it.
That was the sound.
Again,
Anna
Thrindel's not
hands Yang. I don't know what I cast light on. I'm gonna say that I cast light on a rock, and I hand it to Yang.
All right, Yang, get out
dirty
there.
Why did you cast light on a dirty tampon?
Okay, Yang.
They're not invented yet.
I see a platform in the middle that's made of wood.
Yeah, so our light source should be gone also.
How much you guys want to bet?
I did.
I have a torch. How much you guys want to bet that Yang
Oh,
dies?
jeez. Why? Okay, well.
Could get well.
Nope.
If the rock falls in the
No.
water, it's not gonna
It says
extinguish.
right here on his character sheet.
I know, and he's had the same torch for like fucking 5 days. Just let go. Another perk of not having a character sheet.
It's an infinite torch. It gives me plus 20 AC.
Yeah,
My
you
alchemist
see a
kit
group of
comes with
double
10
doors
torches.
down there, and a group of double doors down to your other side.
I see 2 doors. Seems to be safe.
Thrindel's gonna head out.
Whatever is in the water, perhaps it just can't jump up. I guess just don't fall.
As many of you get on the bridge, the platforms start collapsing.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Thriндle
Hold on.
shifts.
Leslie, you fucking cunt! Don't back
My
out.
bad.
I didn't even step on that bridge yet.
I blame-
So,
I blame me.
Yeah, actually, Leslie, you're okay. You're probably better off not moving after the fact.
Damn right I
was
am.
just already
start-
moving Gorgon and Anna together like an
Let's
idiot.
start with Yang and an acrobatics check, please.
Sorry, me?
Actually, well, let's do turn order.
Okay.
Anna.
I'm-
As multiple people get on this, it looks like the bridge kind of intentionally starts collapsing towards the water. You notice as the wood's hitting the water, it's like sizzling and smoking, and a weird acrid smell is in the air.
Oh, good.
Oh god, it's
No.
it's acid.
Acid sharks. Okay.
Did you not see my
I-
acid sharks?
No. I run back to the thing.
Okay, so I want an acrobatics check out of you or reflex to start with.
Reflex save 20. Not
Okay,
natural.
you're good. So you have a climb speed, eh?
I do.
What's your climb speed?
10 feet.
I will allow you to get to safety.
Yay.
So as the bridge starts collapsing, Anna manages to scamper her way up the disintegrating bridge. Gorgon.
Sorry, Gorgon.
So I didn't quite catch that. This is acid.
Less high fives, Anna.
Yeah.
Gorgon starts climbing up,
Fuck.
and he gets burnt.
You play with fire, you get burned, Gorgon.
I am so sorry.
Okay. My character. Yang.
I'm saying it
Corinto, you're
depends on-
next.
I will head back, I guess, because it's
So-
not as far.
Yeah, but you first of all reflex save.
Six.
You fall backwards towards the acid.
Brindle, no!
Okay.
Are you going to shift or anything? Because I know you can do that.
Yeah, I'll shift if I can.
Benign transposition.
Yeah.
Okay. How far can you shift?
I'd rather fall in the acid. over
10
that.
feet.
Okay.
Now,
still
does it look like this platform is stable?
No, that one's
Okay.
gone too.
I'm going in this direction.
Think of
then.
what you could do with benign transposition if you could target unwilling people.
Although, if I shift, I can't move the rest of this turn. If I
Yes,
fall
I
in
know you're going to take
water.
damage.
And if I fall in the water, I can still swim, right?
Yeah.
Now,
Acid swim.
I
What's
can.
up?
Let me see here. I could swim 30 feet, or I could shift 10 feet.
Now remember, this bridge behind you is like burning. Like, you know what I mean? Like the acid is.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess I'll shift 10
Okay.
feet.
Okay, and you take 2d8. So your feet are starting to get splashed up with acid, and you take 9 points of damage. Yang, you are in the worst situation. Reflex save to start.
Okay. Well, I'll start with a reflex. It is my good save. I cannot roll that twice, but I'll roll it once. See where I go. 16.
You are okay. Now, this area is disintegrating in front of you. The first thing to collapse, here, I'm going to draw it out for you.
Yeah, there you go. I'm probably like this seems to be shorter, so I
And
think I'm
the rest is kind of like disintegrating into acid, and this is going down too.
Yeah.
So
I'm
you
s-
kind of like up to your ankles in acid.
Oh fuck. Do I think that if I go this way, it's gonna be because it's a less long of a distance, so I might just try to do a sprint.
Okay. So I'm gonna need an acrobatics check, please.
Ooh, let's roll this. Oh shit.
It's acid! There's acid sharks! Yang, can you roll a second acrobatics check for me, please?
Are they acid
Sure.
sharks with freaking laser beams on top of their heads?
18, my
So
dude.
you're not critically failing, but you're going to take full damage this round. You can still make a 15-foot move action.
15. Okay.
Like those diagonals.
I'll see you in
Yeah.
hell,
Nice.
Dude,
yeah.
it's
15 damage,
fucking
Yang.
distance.
See you in
Like
hell.
Okay.
if you go southwest.
Leslie's okay. Anna's okay. Gorgon pulls himself to safety. Leslie or Anna, do you do anything to assist Thurindle or Yang?
I don't think there's anything I can do.
Yeah,
So-
not really.
I reach my hand out and brace myself.
Doesn't
Thurindle.
Babu slime protect you from acid?
That's not necessarily true.
Thurindle, reflex save to start. Hold on. That area is collapsing behind you. You need a reflex save first.
GMs have
Guys, I'm
rewarded
so
my.
sorry. I dicked up like big time.
Okay.
I was actually going to cut
Takes
the
a
rope.
I
That's
shift
so-
10 feet.
It's all your fault. No, I'm
Okay.
kidding.
I mean, it is. I
Not
should've-
really. I mean, we all make mistakes.
Les
That's what
looks
makes
up from
things
hacking
fun.
the rope
14
and says,
damage.
"Oh man, what's the matter?"
Oh
with
shit, I forgot how much I took last time. It was 8 or something, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
10 billion.
you?" Thrindle, stop wasting my heals, bro.
Trindle's, as he runs, the acid is splashing up on his legs.
Yang,
All right. So
reflex save to
here's
start.
okay. Oh, so it's like so many rolls. 18.
You're good. And
It
now
seems-
acrobatics.
It seems that pain is a good motivator. Nat 20, my dude.
You know what? I'm going to forgo that max damage acid splash, and you can make it up to the doors.
Oh, jeez.
Nice one, bro.
Yeah, I just like I basically kind of like misjudge like how much I'm gonna fall in the acid, and like I feel the pain, and I just do this massive jump to try to just get to the end. I'm like, ugh.
Is
yeah.
Thrindle looking like he's in serious trouble?
I like to think that I'm barefoot, and now it's gonna be like Die Hard.
Les
but for
can.
Yang.
Les will drink an extract of monkey fish,
Yang hard.
and he will yell, "Benign transposition! Benign transposition!"
Well, but like when it comes to my turn, I'm gonna have to do a reflex save to start off, so I can't cast any spells before I get hurt.
Well,
Either
way,
Gorgon
it's an
throws
option.
you a rope.
Trindle holds onto the rope, or
Hold
ties
on.
it around him. Oh.
It lands, well, I guess like it's only 10 to hit the space.
Range penalties. What's the range increment for a rope?
Probably
10 feet.
Let's say it lands, well, let's do a d8.
Yeah, he'd miss.
I mean, it's just gonna get dissolved in acid anyway. So.
mm,
Unless it lands on the bridge.
Right there. So it
Gorgon
lands actually
invented
behind
acid-resistant rope.
It's alchemically treated. I can do that.
Yeah, what was it? There was a
Mine's
Dungeons and
better.
Dragons movie that came out, the second one, where the rogue has a vial of purple worm acid, stomach acid, and he's like, it'll dissolve through anything, except for the glass that it's kept in.
Yeah, but that's how it works. Acids don't dissolve
so
anything.
Thurindle, you roll your reflex save.
I learned it's actually scientifically accurate.
You pass.
I
What do you do?
appreciate it. Stop.
Leslie says, "Benign
Going-
transposition."
To move here.
Okay.
I wasn't sure.
You
Like,
still
what we were
take
looking
half
at.
damage, and so I'm going to apply it at the end of your turn. 9 points of damage, Thurindle.
Trindle gets to runs, and as the acid splashes, he collapses into a heap at the end of the bridge.
Into a heap of digested elf.
Oh my fuck! You get 8 HP.
So the bridge is actually like
Gone.
destroyed. Fuck. Guys,
Only Ebreek was here.
Anna dives into the acid as punishment.
Here,
Do you have any more
have another 10.
heals? Okay.
Yeah, I have a bunch of heals left.
So that's the thing. I can also heal. I just
I've got 14 hit points.
I don't know what
I'd like
else.
some heals. I'm kidding. I don't say shit.
Yang, are you ready for your solo adventure?
Yeah,
What-
man.
I mean, what do the walls look like?
What's that?
What do the walls look like?
Normal
This
walls.
chamber.
If you
They're a
have
little
climb
cleaner
across
than
them?
the other walls, especially where you can see where some of the waves have struck the walls.
if you have
Now
a
that you
climb
look.
speed, can we get over these walls? Like Les tries to climb straight up the wall.
No, the walls are too sheer.
Sorry, baby.
Well,
Even
Anna
with
can
a
climb them.
but does that give you like a spider climb ability? Because
No.
Well,
you'd almost
It
need
gives me morphs my hands and feet like a monkey. I think.
Yeah, but even a monkey couldn't climb just kind of like a sheer wall.
The ones in my pit haven't escaped yet, so yeah, I found walls that monkeys can't
What the
escape
fuck?
from.
Here
Oh, China.
Yang have or not Yang. Good Yang.
Are you ready for Yang's solo adventure, guys?
Have 6 more HP.
I
than me.
can't wait.
We'll find
Yang, do you open the door in front of you?
Well,
20
can I
hit-
perception it first, or?
Sure.
20 hit points.
Do we want to do a niche then because we're separated, or do we want to?
Can I just see if Yang can figure out how to get back to you? It's actually not that
Yeah.
complicated. Okay, Yang, the
Oh,
door is
that-
not trapped nor locked.
It's like watching a
Open the
monkey
door.
trapped in a pit.
The solo adventure.
It's really quite sad.
It was ironic this whole time. So can I just go, or?
Yeah, just free move, Yang.
Okay, but I'm gonna roll a stealth because I'm alone.
I'm gonna re-roll a character and name him
25 stealth.
Ashton Kutcher.
I'm just gonna write that.
Not for that bullshit.
Oh god, I'm throwing a perception here now. The
So you
fuck's
guys-
going up?
Yang, you recognize this chamber.
Do you guys think Yang's
No,
dead?
I don't.
No, you don't.
I rolled that.
I'm home. How can this be?
There's like a green sword in the
Oh.
center on a pedestal.
Oh, okay, I know.
He
where
takes
we
it
are.
and leaves. We
Wait,
never hear from
is
him
that?
again.
Oh yeah, oh, there we go. Oh, this is the place.
Good thing someone gave Yang a torch. Guys,
Yeah,
just
dude.
keep following the left wall, Yang.
You're welcome.
So I'm just gonna make my way back. Oop, oop.
Yang
I
actually
assume
knows
this-
where he is.
Yeah, I assume that takes some time though. So if you want to have me arrive, like,
No, I want to see if you could figure out how to muddle your way back.
oh yeah.
Yang, do you have that ability that lets you detect secret doors, or is that only full-blood elves?
I think that is even from 3.5. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
it's not really a thing anymore.
They just have bonuses to perception now.
Yeah.
I have good perception. Do you want me to roll something,
No.
or?
Just kidding.
I mean, he did kind of just tell you that's sacred doors.
Whoa, holy hell, holy hell. Oh, shit.
No, he didn't.
Did I not?
Yeah, there's no vision blocking layers on over here.
Oh, fuck me.
Where?
That's why I don't think we saw any. I didn't. We just
He's
saw
put,
walls.
he's behind us. Look.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you just went around a circle.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, there's
Wait.
none anymore.
Thanks for
I guess.
wasting our time, Yang, with this acid room, you idiot.
Well, I must have deleted that by accident.
So yeah, because I think wasn't there
There was
like-
one there. Oh, get the fuck out of
Yeah,
there.
there was one there. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm just trying
Just
to
hold
jog
where you
my
are for now.
memory. I'm not trying to cheat. Leslie.
Sure, Carl.
Cheater.
So does any time happen while I make my way back, or?
Yeah, lots of time happens.
Okay, so I'll let
The party just starts like being like.
I love how you
okay.
didn't even catch that. Does any time happen?
I'm sorry.
What a
Okay.
great question.
I think he
Matt.
should come back and we should all be
does
gone.
does time ever really
Does any
happen?
time pass? I'm sorry.
We need hold on. We need to roleplay before Yang comes back.
No. He
So
thinks
do we-
we're all
do we
a bunch
give
of
him up-
NPCs just in an adventure waiting for him to return.
Do we give
Fine.
him? Do we give him up for
Fine.
dead yet? Like, what do we do?
Fine, Yang pops up. I'm okay.
What the?
It's like a Skyrim NPC when they're like, "Have you heard from my brother?" It's like, "I
Just
just
running.
picked up your quest."
This loop's back.
Well, Yang.
I made the red.
Could
Thanks for
someone-
the rock, Anna. Do you want it back?
Does anyone have any more healing?
And it has lots.
Oh, I don't have lots, but
You have lots.
I could use some more. I'm at 2/3 health.
We need to find somewhere to camp in here. Has it been like 15 minutes?
We can't camp in here. It's the enemy's base.
Here, why don't I? I'm gonna.
Another cure light would be
Can I take
fantastic.
20 on overcharge, Drew?
You don't have
I
to
have to
here.
overcharge. Oh
All
my
spells
God.
function normally within the Nexus.
Can I get a hero point for remembering that? I tried.
29. So doing pretty good.
I'm just concerned because we know there's a mummy down here, and I don't really have any way to hurt it.
Oh, so what? You want to use cure spells on it?
No, I just mean like I have like. I mean, I guess yeah, I might as well heal you guys because my spells are pretty ineffective. So Yang, here's the thing: if you hold the light rock, you gotta be at point because you can't see shit.
You want to give the light rock back to Anna Yang? Or Anna, would you like to cast it on a new object?
I can give it back.
It's
Yeah.
entirely up to you. Like if you want to carry it, you can, but then you just have to be aware that we can't see anything.
I have an extra torch.
No, you don't.
I copy and pasted my alchemist kit. There you go. I still have a level 1 character sheet.
Oh boy.
Just use
All
that,
right,
man.
I'll give. What's a torch give you?
Same as light, so
40-foot radius, 20 feet dim light.
There you go.
I also have whatever tools are needed for the next job or puzzle. Like a
I guess we're going
helmet
this
that
way.
lets me read magical runes.
We've already
So
been
it
in
looks
that
like-
room.
We've been down
Yes,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Up
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
that's
Yeah,
the...
If I'm not mistaken, it's just this looks different because Drew has the vision block theirs up now.
the ether parts and Stelna walks through it.
Is this another acid tunnel?
Nope. What it is there's ankle high water here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah. Okay.
Water.
Can I get a craft?
drink
Crystal
it to
clear
make sure.
water.
I'm gonna get a craft alchemy on this water.
The main
26?
characteristic of water is
This
you can
seems
drink
to
it.
be actually water.
Oh.
Sure.
I don't trust him. Let's push his Yang in.
just gonna push
No,
it
you
in.
don't.
Is there any do we hear the sounds of electrical currents or anything like that? Where was the electricity room?
That's a smart idea.
Where's that room like in relation to us, guys? Do you remember? I'm really discombobulated in here.
Way off to the left. I think it's like northwest of us.
Anybody have
So-
like a wooden staff or something you could stick in this?
Ah!
Oh, Fluke, are you back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to play the game of run through the
Run
map
through the
and find
Trindle.
the rest of the
Don't,
people.
please.
Where the fuck did you go? Come here. You might bump into something.
Bottom
Trindle
right.
walks over. And
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, we left him behind and plucks a hair and drops it in the water.
A piranha eats it.
What's that?
A hair piranha.
I mean, I'll just put my hand in the water. Like,
It's all you.
Anna, you put your hand in the water. It feels like a cool, refreshing bunch of water.
And if your
If
hand
it
gets
was
eaten-
acid, roll for.
just know if your hand gets eaten off, I don't love you
Oh.
anymore.
I don't trust my senses.
I could never love a cripple.
I just mean if it was acid, it would burn your hair, but if it was electricity, we still wouldn't know.
That's
Put your
true.
hair in it. Ha ha, Mr. Wizard. So
Is-
I pushed-
Science
I pushed
rules.
less in the water.
Is
Less
the-
dies.
Is it like a deep pool of water, or does it?
No, said it it was
like,
ankle deep.
It looks like, yeah, it's up to your ankle.
Let's get
Oh,
shoved in and says, "Help! I can't swim. I'm
I
drowning."
win it.
Ha! I got you. It's really shallow.
Let's go to the right.
The left.
Okay.
Although, haven't we been down this
Les,
way?
Yeah.
Les wants to kneel down and taste the water.
This
Thrindle,
is
you
where-
see a set of double doors to your left and a set of double doors dead ahead.
This is where Yang came down? Is it?
know.
What do you mean you don't know?
There's doors here.
Well, I didn't check. That doesn't look like it. No.
Alright, well.
Where the fuck have you been, Svelte now?
Go.
You guys
this
told me
way.
not to take
Rindle,
off,
you
and then you
do
left
not
me.
see any traps on the door. Does not appear to be locked.
I didn't.
Yang, same thing goes to you.
Oh,
Cool.
bullshit, baby.
Here's Gorgons. Gorgon doesn't see anything out of the norm. You guys open it?
opens the door.
Is it locked?
Nope. Gorgon opens the door.
As you guys go in, you can see a bunch of mana lying idly in the corners of this building.
See what?
Like just like
Like
splashes of
raw, like it's like a gooey pool of mana.
We need to capture some of that for my potion bottles.
it. Now's our chance to try to collect some, Les.
Oh God, please let's not do this.
Shut up.
Yang, roll a fortitude save, please.
Oh shit.
Working on mana poisoning.
What did I say earlier? Like, what the fuck did I say earlier?
I don't know. What did you say earlier? I haven't been listening.
I dive into the mana.
Do we not remember that half session we spent trying to get rid of Thrindel's mana poisoning?
Well, okay, I
What-
guess I'll
What did we learn?
I'll
Nothing.
do my thing to roll twice. Good thing oh well, okay, I'll keep the 8.
Good.
Quick, somebody donate him a
Yang,
hero
you
point.
start feeling extremely ill.
Why? I'm not even stepping in it.
No, but you're close enough to it.
Oh shit.
Looks like you better get me the sample, Thrindle. Here's the bottle.
You start like Yang. You can feel right now. You feel very nauseated.
Don't come close. This is toxic.
Aw, man.
It's I don't know. It
Wait.
feels so right.
You better open this door then, since you're already sick.
Actually,
That's
I'm gonna
not-
go with sickened. You're sickened.
Okay.
Yeah, nauseated kind of takes you out of everything.
21 heal check to see how bad it is and if it's like going to be a thing to deal with like Thrindles.
Yang isn't mana poisoned fully. He's more just irradiated with mana. So right now, magic reacts to Yang in a very strange way. Casting a spell on him might be disastrous.
What
Yang,
what
do
if
you have
I?
any spells on you presently?
Yes.
What spell do you have on you?
What's your caster level? Anna, you probably cast it on him, eh?
4. Wait, that's what level?
Yeah, you are.
Dead.
You now have mummy rot.
Kill him.
You are dispelled.
This spell
Could be worse.
It could be much worse.
Yeah.
Got off pretty good.
Thorindel, this area seems irritated with mana poisoning.
You just got back.
Dude, you think when Drew goes to the beer store, he doesn't get home crack beer?
You got a point. I'm actually gonna go get a beer right now.
Well, actually,
The-
I wait until after my nap. There's no
My
point
na-
drinking
my
a beer
naps
than
come
having a
after.
nap. That's a waste of a beer.
I was wondering, could I use Mage Hand to collect some of the mana in a bottle?
You think that using Mage Hand to try something like that would act unpredictably and could have potential side effects and repercussions.
Okay. Sorry, Les, I'm not gonna approach that. It's too dangerous.
He's
Well, I suggest that
Yeah,
we
okay.
leave this room. I think it's a little too dangerous.
Svelna points to the door beside Yang and says, "What about that? We're already in this fire."
All right. I'll look at it. 25.
Yang, you kind of look around at it, and you look under the door, and you kind of see a faint glowing under the door.
There's a glow under the door.
The door isn't neither trapped nor locked, but you think opening it would be a mistake.
It doesn't seem trapped or locked, but let's not open it.
Is the mana pool in the corner glowing as well?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's more probably mana bullshit. It's probably. Oh no, this is his mana toilet.
Okay, let's move on.
Hey Yang, you promise you can keep your mouth shut?
Yeah. Oh God.
Well, that's not fair. I opened the door. Just kidding.
So you want Gorgon to check the room at the end of the hall?
Yep.
Gorgon says it is locked, but not trapped. And it's got a magical lock on it, but he thinks he can overcome it with the disable device check.
Very well.
Spelling the rolls are highs.
Why?
He is unable to open the door, but there is no negative repercussions. He asks if you'd like him to try again.
Yep. Just take 20.
He is unable to open the door, but there are no negative repercussions. He asks that if he may try again.
Affirmative.
No.
He opens the door. And on the other side, you see the following. This. And this. Roll initiative.
All right, I'm back.
Oh
What
no,
I missed?
are we gonna be attacked by like a billion laser rings and have to like?
What did you guys
It's a
do?
Metroid joke.
It's mother brain.
It's great
Nat
when you.
20.
And you
Well, if
still
you-
got lower than 20.
Yeah, I got poisoned earlier also.
Oh,
Yeah, so my dex is low.
You deserved it.
That is int. That is not in it. My bad. There we go.
Who needs to be
Oh.
added?
Me.
I do.
I guess I do. I thought I
Sorry.
had my token selected, but it didn't add me. So.
We determined Yang was sick and not nauseated, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it would have taken him out of the battle, and I'm like,
Oh shit,
I
there
mean,
is a
I-
Metroid here. So what did you guys do?
It's not a Metroid. It's Mother Brain.
Yeah, whatever.
Is that what it actually is? Because I just
No,
looked up the photo I
it's
wanted.
not, but it looks a little bit like it.
You guys are dumb. Metroid has a gun arm.
Oh, that's true. She's a
Right?
robot.
That's Samus Aran.
He's so cool.
Oh shit! I guess only Gorgon sees it at first, but because I was looking at his sight lines.
Get fucked, Lamat!
Only no, it's not. It doesn't count.
It
I just
counts.
I
rolled.
see it.
No, I rolled it. to,
Lowest roll counts.
No, it's not. I rolled it to add myself to the initiative. Only I have the brains to rule the Lilith system.
There you
Lowest-
go.
Okay.
Stop.
You hear in all your mother tongues, the mummies say, "I told you, you shouldn't have come here." And Gorgon goes first. Gorgon moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Quick draws a pistol and fires at the giant brain.
That's your instinct? Shoot it?
Howdy, partner.
What has it done besides bring science into the world for us?
And that's
None-
actually a touch hit.
Well, this fight's all on the GM, so we can claim.
Right, yeah, if we all die, we can be like, wow, GM.
Yeah, that's
Thanks
all
for
your
forcing
fault.
us into that
You
fight.
want-
Wanted
yeah, I
to
guess I-
negotiate.
Drew will be like, you guys shouldn't have taken that fight because there was a peaceful
Too bad.
solution.
Gorgon got the top on the initiative order and wants to use it.
Technically, Anna got a nat 20.
Yeah, thank you.
Did she?
Yes.
Anna, you actually get to go first then.
Well, but his dex is -1, so it's yeah.
Okay.
I shoot the
Anna.
brain.
You shoot
Wow,
the flame?
Anna.
It's all Anna's fault now.
Good choice, Anna.
Good.
I stand behind that 100%.
Yeah, I agree. I think that you are smart.
Pinky comes out of the sidelines. Don't hurt him.
What are these?
What we were supposed to do tomorrow
These
night.
are like wooden tables. Each table's inundated with all sorts of strange runes. This looks like an old library, but all the books have long disintegrated. This is a ladder leading up to a large wooden shelf, which circles the outside of the building.
Okay.
These shelves look heavy, though. Like, it looks like you could take cover behind them.
Yeah, that's kind of.
You could push them.
So I run to here. That's one movement.
Are we in the Chamber of Secrets, or is this where the Philosopher's Stone
How
is?
about I make a Knowledge Arcana check to see if I recognize what this brain is?
Okay.
I have a feeling it's not going to work, but I got a 25.
Work. Yeah, it's not going to work.
It's
You
the-
think Dungeoneering would be the correct roll.
It's the
Well, I
fiend
don't
without a
have that,
face.
So I'm going to keep running because it looks like this fight is going to be an Anna Hides fight.
Just like every fight.
Gorgon's going to delay until after Yang. He won't actually open fire right away.
What?
What?
Well, you're right. Like, I don't want to dictate the pace of this fight for my party. Just
Has
We wanted to
I
blame it.
was 100% kidding when I said
Yeah, we
no,
wanted.
but it was a good criticism.
No, it's
Anyways,
not.
No, please
Anna,
shoot.
Take the
brain.
shot.
Attack.
Take the
Shoot the
shot.
fucking
Take the
brain.
shot.
Please, you guys.
Whatever- Drew, whatever you do, you're wrong, pretty much.
No, you're
We're telling you,
criticizing me.
you're wrong.
Man.
I will. Huck a bomb, bomb, bomb. Huck a bomb, bomb, bomb. Huck a bomb, bomb, bomb. Huck a bomb, bomb, bomb.
and then Gorgon's going to take a shot.
Yeah, take the shot.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's-
I'm gonna drink a mutagen.
I think at this point we're pretty committed.
Drinking
to
a
the combat.
mutagen.
I mean, really, we haven't done anything. I just ran into the library. Hey, you stop.
Well, Les comes in, drinks a mutagen, and says, "I was welcome here, right?"
Yeah, we cool.
I invited you in. You're all right.
Okay.
Mikasa
Yang.
Sukasa.
You cool, my homie.
So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Take the shot. Here, I'll just get off me. Get the fuck off me.
Oh God, please. So I'm gonna roll an attack, and wait, second is
Minus
Okay,
2 to,
minus-
like, everything.
to attack rolls, weapon damage rolls as well. Jeez, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. That's a big bummer. Oh look, it's the guy that draws dicks everywhere, drawing dicks again.
I'm green, not yellow.
So here's my wrong bow. Oh God,
Can you roll that again, please?
why isn't it confirming? That's weird.
Yeah, that's a critical fumble. Yeah, I'd like you to draw from the critical fumble deck.
Do, do,
Do,
do,
do, do, do. You shoot the guy who's standing right next to you.
Make that bigger, DM. You can in the
Oh, I
settings-
got that power.
You
Can
can, the
it rec-
settings, you can just make it big by itself. So
Let's see, they're bad alignment.
Oh,
you take
what?
you take -4 penalty on all attacks with this weapon until repaired.
fuck.
That's fucking brutal.
Which by the way is a DC 20 craft check. Gorgon.
So he says, "I told you should have never come here." Let's see what he opens with.
Les reminds him that we cool.
He just starts hurling books off the shelf.
I'm here to learn from you.
Let's do D. 1 is Yang, 2 is Leslie, 3 is Gorgon.
I'm his fucking protege.
He said alchemy's disgusting.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, he
he's
didn't.
going for Gorgon.
Yes, he did.
Just he said it was a lesser art. He said it was disgusting. Like I just rolled.
Yeah. It's like, if someone
that's a
says you're
miss.
a lesser race, it doesn't mean he hates you.
And that's also a miss. So 2 rays of fire shoot out at Gorgon, and Gorgon ducks both of them. It's actually +12 and
He
+12.
sets the books on fire behind
There are
him.
no books left.
Oh, okay. I don't choose my spells very intelligently.
Sveltna.
So there's still the deck of
Sveltna
fumbling.
walks up beside Les and hold her hands out and says, "Shield."
Les hands her a shield.
She's gonna drink it and do a knowledge dungeoneering, which is shit.
You have no idea what this thing
Yeah.
is. Brindle.
I have a shield, but his will give me +2 instead of +1, and then I can fight with the great sword.
It's actually +4.
What?
Shield's
Yeah, it's
+4.
+4 to your AC.
Fuck me sideways.
Yeah, man.
Why weren't we friends earlier?
Don't worry, guys. I'll roll the knowledge.
I
So
did. I
Brindle,
just rolled shit.
This is called an
tried.
elder brain. An elder brain is actually not a single brain, but many brains composed up of necrotic tissue
Ew.
that forms into one beast. It is immobile, but it is immune to like it has damage reduction just because of like how it's constructed. It's weak against adamantine if you have anything that's got adamantine as a type weapon.
I look
And
at my
it has
unforged ingots and cry.
Several psionic abilities that can be quite devastating. You can see that it's being fed electricity through the floor of the cavern.
Well, we might want to disrupt its power source because none of us have adamantine, right?
Mm.
I
Which
mean,
is
like,
probably
we-
those pillars way back at the beginning of the dungeon.
Sveltna probably has like her brick of adamantine.
Yeah, I have some too, but
Yo,
Drop
you
it
Be
in
should
the
like
just-
a
soup.
ranged weapon.
You should fucking go all like. I can't think of it. Oh, I guess saw. That's the only one thing I can think of. Just lift the fucking brick and just crush the brain with it.
Manhunt?
But I didn't play that game.
Game's pretty fun.
Gorgon actually has 10 adamantine pistol shots.
Is there like a
Oh,
cord or
that's
anything?
that seems
No.
looks like the
I'm
GM's
going
gonna have to save
to
us.
cast Ray of Frost. No. And that's not a hit.
Now it's a halo.
Hey,
'cause
Your
Yang-
shot goes wide.
Yang is holy.
Okay, let's go. Okay. 1 Yang, 2 Leslie, 3 Schveltna, 4 Gorgon.
Good old 2. Nothing girls 2.
Schveltna, will save, please.
Told ya.
$16.
Okay, you take half this. You feel immense pain in your skull as you take 4 points of damage as like you can feel some sort of energy ripping through there. Anna.
Do you have any adamantine nuggets to shoot out of your sling?
I might just take
Run up
cover.
that ladder.
I don't really. Yeah, I'm gonna delay, I guess.
Poor Anna. She's like, I just want to be a normal little girl. Is that a giant brain?
Why are we
That's late.
Why did we go in here, guys?
If it's immobile, we can just leave. We can just leave and go
Leslie.
shut it down.
Alrighty then. Leslie says 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Peeks out from around the corner and hucks a bomb at it. So this is at +2. So
That's
20 touch attack. And it'll be a blinding bomb, I guess.
Can
You're
It's 40
out of
feet.
range, so that is a miss.
I was throwing it at the brain.
Oh, at the brain? Yeah, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it erupts into fire, and the fire seems to hurt it.
Yes.
Whoa, there.
Burn.
Sorry, I was actually just talking to my wife. Can I ask Thorindil if the brain is immune to sleep?
Is the brain immune to sleep, Drew?
Yes.
Yes. it's
Okay,
immune
yeah.
to sleep.
Anna lays on the floor. Tell me when it's over.
I love
Yeah.
that position. Hey, let's
Um,
play Warcraft 3 later.
So I'm gonna do a double move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, maybe I'll just do a single move. I will challenge the undead bro.
Okay.
And I will. For now, I'll do a shitty longbow attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, But then I'll probably, whatever. I know what I'm gonna do next round, but for now that's at -4. Ooh, that's a miss.
Okay. Your shot goes wide and it does nothing.
Shitty bow. It's
Uh,
broken.
Gorgon throws over his pistol and a pouch of ammo to Anna and says, "Go for the creature. I'm going to back Yang up."
Okay.
She just pretends like she didn't hear him.
6.
I mean, I took poison damage. My dex is trash. That's why.
Let's see. So, Yang,
Yeah.
he says, "You think you can challenge me? That's funny." Roll a will save.
Okay, so
Great.
here we go. I'm gonna use this last thing that I have to roll twice, and so now it's gone. Gonna roll my will twice. Maybe I should keep one to not fall unconscious, but
Don't be a bitch, Yang.
So 13 is the first one, and the second one
balls.
is 6.
That's balls.
Yang, you drop to the ground and start laughing.
Okay. Now the fun thing is in one round I get to roll again, so remind me.
Okay.
I just remembered that Gamry was dead.
And it's my fault. He then turns his gaze to Leslie. Leslie, will save.
2 attacks. 20.
Oh, you passed. So
Thank
you
God.
look into its eyes and you see the fear, but you look back defiantly, unfazed by its glowing red eyes. Schveltna.
That's right. I'd be a good
I'm
protege.
going to fly up at this brain, drawing my. I'm going to charge the brain, drawing my greatsword.
What do you scream?
Doctalia!
For Gamry!
Hello.
This is +1.
I like to hula hoop.
22.
That's a hit. Unfortunately, you don't seem like you've done any damage to the brain.
Right.
Rindle.
Chop up or grapple the monster man.
Rindle?
You mean the mummy?
Yes, that guy.
I
Yang actually has a good grapple.
am going to cast Summon Monster.
Summon this dick.
Whoa, bro. Got him.
I am going to summon a Earth Elemental, I think.
For like Earth Day, bro.
And it'll move forward and attack.
I don't remember what that
Okay,
discovery is.
your Earth Elemental slams against the creature, but appears to deal no damage. Its turn. Thrindle, roll a caster level, please.
A caster level?
Mm-hmm. Okay. You pass. So you feel it extend out one of its tendrils towards the Earth Elemental, and nothing becomes of it. Schveltna, another will save.
11.
That is a fail. You take 11 points of damage as you can feel your head rattle around inside your skull. Anna.
I guess Anna will actually, and I delayed my last turn, forgot to go like a dumb idiot.
Would you like to reload the pistol?
How many
No.
fort attempts would she have gotten to get her dex back? Or have you already
Takes a day. It heals over time.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna waste time picking up the gun. To be honest with you, Gordon just throws a gun on the ground. I'm not gonna.
How negative is your dex?
Anna climbs up the ladder. Well, not only that. Look, I'm not gonna do enough damage to hurt it. It's got its adamantine shit. I'm gonna try to actually like.
He has
help you guys
adamantine
another way.
bullets.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
What's
way
that?
3.
Oh, why give it to me then? Nobody
Jesus.
else can. Okay, well, I pick up the pistol then.
Throw it to Les.
We might have said
My-
it 20 times if only you were listening.
My dex is buffed.
I guess I'd shoot the brain from there.
Okay. Touch attack.
Yeah, actually,
And-
can I throw the gun to? Where's Leslie?
I'm pretty far. I'm down at the bookshelf on the left.
Remember, Leslie,
I
I
have
said your
bombs, though.
bombs were also effective.
Yeah, I do have bombs, so you might want to hold
Well, I guess I'll just take cover here and shoot the brain from there. That one.
it. Oh fuck, man!
The gun clicks and like it's not
Should I roll
firing.
again?
Use a
Well,
hero
it
point.
misfires.
Use a
doesn't
hero
it?
point.
Yeah,
I'm
roll
pretty
again.
sure it explodes.
Use a
on
hero
me.
point.
I don't have a hero point.
Yes, you do.
You're good. To hit it's actually only 10.
Okay, well,
The gun clicks and it's not functioning.
okay, and it drops the gun on the ground. Gorgon,
Goes off.
you need to do this.
This is why women
my
shouldn't
turn.
own firearms. I'm kidding.
Leslie.
Anna, I always loved you.
Leslie. Gorgon says, "My gun's misfiring again. I should have never ported that musket over. Leslie, we need you to focus down the brain."
Les nods and winds up and throws another bomb.
Bomb number 2, I choose you.
13 touch.
He
and
says,
13,
turning his hat backwards and throwing it. 13 touch is a hit.
13 damage.
Okay, it recoils in flame.
And makes a weird bubbling sound as it.
Yeah.
Water boils.
Yang or Zaro. Roll a will save, please.
Yeah, I can roll a will save again. It's one of my abilities.
Break out of
13.
it.
13 is not a pass, but you actually get your own will save this round as well.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Oh, fuck.
That sucks.
Yang, you spend the whole round rolling around on the floor laughing.
No, I'm rolling at him.
Les is like, Yang, snap out of it. Gamory's death wasn't that funny. We need you.
really was. Like I told him, I'll have your back. And then he got eaten by T-Rex. What a
It's-
fucking
It was an
idiot.
Allosaurus, for Christ's sake.
It's really
Gorgon
funny
yells.
because I didn't have it. I
Oh,
told him
so
I did,
close.
but I didn't.
Gorgon goes at the creature with his knife, but is unable to hit it.
Grapple him. No.
5-foot step.
Alright, we're
And
killed. We're good.
Gorgon also falls on the floor and starts laughing. It stares at Leslie. Leslie, fortitude save, please.
7.
Fail. You take 10 points of damage as its gaze starts burning you. Schveltna.
How tall are these shelves here?
They're about 5-6 feet.
That's easy enough.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stealth, and then I'm going to do a double move. And I'm stealthing from the zombie.
Okay.
He's a mummy? His name is Amon Ra? You,
I'm
hopefully
just
you
gonna
can get
stay
him
at
in
the
a
edge of the
grapple.
corner here.
Okay. Thurindle.
Okay, first I'll open with the elemental will burrow into the stone. It's stone, right?
Correct.
I believe it can only go 20 feet.
Are you pulling a husk? Just gonna stay underground till the danger's over? I bet Anna wishes she had that power.
Thrindle will summon a air elemental. The air elemental will fly over and slam into Cyranus.
That is a miss. Creature's turn. Thrindle, another caster level check, please.
What are you doing, buddy kitty? Talk to daddy.
Ty, re-roll. Just roll a d20. Nice. So the creature's trying to do something to your summons, but you can't tell exactly what. Schveltna, will save.
23.
Pass. You take 3 points of damage. Anna,
So is this coming from the mummy or the brain?
you feel like your head's rattling around in your skull.
Okay, I'm not really sure. Okay.
How high are the? So you said these ones are like 5 feet, but how high
Yeah.
are the ones
Those
against
ones
the
are
wall?
about 10 feet.
Okay. Anna's gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess just to 30 to there. That's my turn.
Leslie,
Les wants a 5-foot step to break line of sight with the mummy,
can do.
and then he will Pokemon Go. 19 touch attack, 11 damage.
Okay. Your bombs seem to be doing a considerable job against this brain. It seems to be one of the few things that's effective. Yang, will save.
They see me rolling.
Real bad.
What the fuck,
Dude, Carl, did you transfer your fucking disease to me?
I know. It's possible, man. Back when Leslie had that boner for Yang, and you caught it like an STD.
It's an STD. It's
Yeah,
a sexually
Gorgon's also
transmitted
still
dice.
laughing.
STDR.
Okay. Thrindle, can your 2 summons do a reflex save?
Yeah.
Schveltna, you need to do a reflex save too, but I'm going to take cover into consideration for you.
Sorry, I just have to look up exactly what they are. Okay, so let's go -1.
18.
Schveltna, you pass, and I'm going to say you take no damage from this.
Earth
Nice.
elemental. Yeah. And the air elemental will have a high reflex. +6.
Nice. So
Looks like they
your
fail.
2 elementals take 13 points of damage as the mummy erupts in a cloud of what appear to be these ethereal shards.
Now the earth elemental is burrowing through the ground.
Oh, he's fine then.
Okay. But it does destroy the air
Uh,
element.
yeah.
It's up to you.
Definition of the spell. Yeah, well, you know what? Because he's burrowing, yeah. I'm going to say it probably doesn't pass through the stone or do any damage to material objects. Schveltna. Something comes through the wooden shelf, and you can see this shard of weird energy, a few inches from your head.
Did Thrindle's knowledge engineering tell us if this thing was undead?
Which one?
The mummy.
No, earlier I determined he was undead. I don't know what kind of undead, though.
Okay, Sultana's gonna burst around the corner with her long sword out and attempt to move through its space.
Okay.
Grapple him.
13.
That is a fail.
You use a longsword?
Sorry, a great sword.
It's Gamry's sword.
Oh, right. I was gonna say.
Grapple him.
So 17 a hit.
17 is not a hit. I guess he was flat-footed, but it's still.
I accidentally rolled that. It doesn't matter because it wasn't a hit. So then I'll just.
Flat-footed, yes. If it is a flat-footed hit.
Nice.
Okay, so 14 damage. Would my hidden strike damage work on him? It's precision damage that doesn't work on undead, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then I'll just attack once I'm up. 15 would be a miss.
Yep.
End of turn.
Okay, Grindel.
No, she yells out to Les, "Why would I grapple her?"
He can't cast
Alright.
on us if you grapple it.
The
Cast on as if it's dead.
Earth Elemental will burrow behind him and come up and attack.
Oh, my boy hit me up with a flanking partner. I like it.
16.
It's your boy, Earthy.
That is a miss.
Okay,
Fuck
and
you,
I
Drew.
will summon another air elemental.
Summon
And it will do a slam.
Nice.
It's not a fail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Leslie, the brain focuses you. Will save, please.
Ah, it's Brain Guy. Oh shit, nat 20.
Oh, wow. I'm going to do this. It tries to overpower your brain, and you manage to overpower it. It takes that damage.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
Just a
Counter
fat
mind
roll,
blast
too.
it.
Yeah, baby.
Look at this.
You can see a bit of it burst, and it thing
She
comes
just
out.
climaxed.
That's an ego blast.
Easy there.
I'm Leslie Bishop Washington.
That's awesome.
Anna, you see like Les hold his head back and then like defiantly look at it, and just like a part of it like kind of waves around.
He said he'd be right back, and if he wasn't back in time, he's gonna move through the door. So
Yeah.
he's gonna go through that door there.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he typed
Yeah,
it in chat.
He typed it in chat.
Yeah.
Husk 2.0.
I know. I know. He's
Anna
awful.
around? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Excuse me.
35,
Oh.
40, 45,
Jeez.
50, 55, 60. Hey,
Oh
Leslie,
my lord.
Pardon me?
your turn.
Okay. Less like rubbing his head in confusion, but some kind of weird sense of satisfaction. Hucks another bomb. It's 13
still a
touch.
hit.
Thankfully, 9 damage.
Okay, the immobile brain seems to be on fire and looks like it's oozing several of its vital fluids, whatever they may be, all around the floor.
That's actually a 15.
Yang
I keep forgetting.
will save.
10?
Sorry, Yang, but next round you're good.
What
The
a
spell wears off.
retard. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck him up, dude.
Gorgon's in the same boat. Seven. Actually, it's +1, but Gorgon's still rolling around laughing, and he's like, and then Gambry got swallowed whole, and Yang's promise was unfulfilled. The creature lets out another one of those blasts. Schveltna, Gorgon, and the 2 elementals. Reflex save.
I picked up a piece of his spine from his corpse, so in a way I got his back.
Asmus, help me out.
16's a
13.
fail, 17's a pass, 13's a fail.
How much
5d6.
damage? It's a lot of d6.
15 damage.
Shit.
That's healthy.
What kind of damage is this, anyways?
It is half frost, half negative energy.
Ooh, never mind. I'm not gonna try and lie about that. I'm going to attempt to move through her space again. 30.
Successful.
Hacha!
No
Okay,
dice.
failing attack, and then
I see lots of dice on the screen, DM. What are you talking about?
another sick fail. So I moved around her.
Okay. Thurindle.
I'm gonna walk forward and
Shit, I probably should have healed.
cast Burning Hands on the brain.
Okay. Oh, wow. Fucking. Thurindle steps forward, the brains oozing out of the jar.
It does
Leslie
get a
just
reflex.
hit it with another. No, it doesn't. It's immobile.
Oh.
It automatically fails all reflex saves.
Oh,
So
really?
you walk up to it, hold your two hands like basically a few feet away, spread your cone perfectly on it, and you destroy the brain creature.
Yeah, spread your cone.
Anna, are you back?
Well done, Thrindle.
I'm scared. I'm
Where
hiding
were you
in the
all fighting?
corner.
Right? You're like,
Anna?
Husk, are you there?
He's
Home.
AFK.
Beard.
Anna, you hear something loud happen in the back room, and the mummy drops to one knee, holding its head. Leslie.
Oh, deflect the road.
Les turns his attention away from the brain. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Trying to decide. Les holds a bomb up and says, "Give up, it's over."
He says, "This is my world, my salvation, my immortality."
Yeah, this guy's dangerous. 15 touch attack, 10 damage.
Nothing
Touch
lasts
attack is a
forever.
miss.
Retard.
Oh, sorry, it's 17. I forgot about my mutagen again.
Mutagen.
Then you are good.
Oh. 10 damage.
Okay. It seems surprisingly resistant to fire.
That is a surprise.
Yeah.
Maybe I can block
All
it.
right, so I'll do the will save thing.
You
or
don't
like-
have to. The spell wore off.
So I'm gonna charge him.
You wipe a tear from your eye, remembering Gamry's death one last time.
12.
Unfortunately, that is not a hit.
I'm not superstitious.
So you're still giggling a bit. You're like, remember when he pooped himself just before he died?
Yeah. I'm not usually superstitious, but I'm refreshing. What is this?
Gorgon steps forward and... Oh, wait, no, Gorgon's still laughing. Gorgon fails. Who'd we
It's
get?
Russers.
Russell. Gorgon's still on his ass laughing. Hey, buddy. Are you okay?
Oh yeah.
He says under the effect of massive amounts of drugs. Oh yeah, I'm okay, dude.
Felt now.
I can feel it, dude.
Did they let you keep your appendix in a jar?
no, it's already in pieces inside of his stomach.
Right.
Okay, hold on 1 second, Schveltna. I have to look up how this spell works again.
That's a tie to my AC, if that matters.
No, that's not what it was.
Oh, well,
It's
that's
casting
terrible then.
defensively.
What's
So-
going on?
Did we lose Drew or?
No.
No, he's looking something up.
Oh, okay.
So he uses telekinesis on Schvelt now.
Oh, is this motherfucker ready to have like 18 people screaming at him?
Get out of my head, our head.
It's not telepathy. It's telekinesis. He's lifting.
Well-
He's force choking you. He's not.
So he sends you flying into the back shelf. You take 14 points of damage,
No messages, baby.
Oh,
and like you hear a large crack as he hit. Are you alive? 0 HP.
right at 0.
Nice. He directs a burning stare at Yang. I roll a fortitude save, Yang.
Yep, just give me a second. I don't have anything else to burn, so I'm just gonna straight up roll.
7 damage, Yang.
Oh, shit.
Schvelt now.
I'm going to.
You're also prone, by the way.
Yeah, I'm going to
Me?
release the 3 charges of my belt.
Oh, yeah, and you're fine. Sorry, Schvelt was prone. You recover 28 points. Above average roll, Luke.
Just when I needed it. And then I will stand up.
You crack your neck ready for round 2. Thurindle.
I will. Cast. Already cast 3 summon monsters. I cast 1 earlier, so that's all my summon monsters. Okay, so I'm gonna just move over there.
Is there a spell called Summon Titties?
What
You
are
can't
these
move,
things?
You can't
Yeah,
move
what-
across that without climbing.
Okay.
They're 5-foot high walls. Like you can see over them, but they're like
5
little
to
bit
6 to
tougher.
be specific.
Yeah.
My next character could just walk beside that and you wouldn't even see him.
Okay,
we
I'll
need
go
a
to
step stool to get the milk.
Can I have your character
here
sheet?
and then I'll shift 10 feet.
Okay. Anna, you there? Okay. Leslie?
Leslie, he's a man. His name is Leslie. So, I can't seem to do much damage to him, Les says, but he throws a blinding bomb this time. 29 to hit, 14 damage, and DC 16 fortitude save.
Sorry, did I miss my turn?
2 of
Yep.
them.
Oh, you missed it twice.
Anna, in the back room, you see a strange pillar with necrotic runes. You rolled a Arcana check, and you know it's directly linked to the
Mummy?
undead itself. Anything
Turn
like
it off.
Smash it.
do you have any healing spells left?
Yeah.
So last time you casted
All
one of
my
your
spells
healing
are healing
spells,
spells.
you casted a healing spell on it, and it damaged him double what you healed, or double what
Sweet.
you cast.
Okay.
So what
can I
he's
do-
saying
Man, if
is
you-
if
if
you
you-
cast spells on the pillar.
Yeah, can I do that right now, or
Mhm.
If you called me in there, I could dump Cure Mods in it too.
that's fine. So I'm gonna convert status into a cure moderate wounds.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Something else.
Drew said, "Uh-oh."
Pillar
12.
comes to life.
All right. So you guys see a bunch of like light pop through his body and says, "No, no, not now, never."
By the way, you also saw the brain cast something to me, and my head recoiled back, and then I shot forward, and the brain like popped, and a bunch
That's
of
the
goo came out
unfortunate
of it.
thing.
Yeah,
I
you're
wish I
good.
was around to see through.
All right. So, I will double attack him. You were probably a fierce opponent in your prime, but just like your island, you're decayed.
Oh, get out of here.
Yang
Sun snaps in
22
half.
is a hit.
Wow.
For style's sake, I'm going to say, Yang, you catch him off guard with your scabbard. He drops to one knee and he says, "No, my creation will live on. I will live on." And you hold up your samurai sword and you say,
That's the end of the line.
and he cuts his head off.
Don't lose your head over it.
Please don't ever put me on the spot like that.
Dun.
Yeah, I was so afraid to fuck it up that I was like, let's
You-
play it safe.
You did fuck it up.
Fuck you.
Hey, it's a hard thing to do. Like punchline
It's
pun.
really hard to do. Yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah, it's super hard to do. Like we have a game in improv we call the Arnie game, which is basically the
one-liners?
Horatio King game. Yeah, it's all one-liners. It's like if he was to kill someone with a blender. You know, it was like, what do you say?
Yeah, what do you say?
Hope
Don't
you
have
have a blended
I don't have
day.
I don't have mixed
Yeah,
up
that's
feelings.
a great one.
Yeah.
What did he say?
I hope you have a blended day.
How about this will give you a mixed reaction?
There
I
you
was
go.
gonna say I don't have mixed feelings about this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
I
there
like
you
that
go.
one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, let's just play improv now.
How about a smoothie?
Yeah, that's
Wait.
actually also how
What if
it's
you kill
played,
somebody
Benzel.
with a ladder?
It's time for me to step up.
Oh,
I got to rug up my kill count.
So I'm gonna
You're
start going
about
through
to
the
get
thing's
some-
pockets.
Some rapid bad luck.
The
don't
only
get
thing
it.
you find on him is a golden mask. The golden mask is not inherently magical,
well, it's not
but it
inherently
looks
magical.
expensive.
Svelna puts it on.
You feel
Dirty. It's really
kind of
gross.
gooey,
It's
like
sticky.
the inside smells really terrible.
It's kind of like, sports equipment, but 10 billion years worse.
Okay, Svelna doesn't put it on, but she's gonna take it and wash it off and then put it on.
It's tech magic.
Might be her new mask.
The mask is not magical.
Tell me
Is
about
or
Sveltna.
isn't. It
What's
could
that?
be a little.
I can't hear.
It's
you.
not.
It is or is not.
Is not.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
I have Bane Tourette's beard. I just can't help it.
Let's do more one-liners.
You think that the mask itself wasn't the magical component, but rather those necrotic pillars.
Well, now that creature's dead
Whoever's
for
making
good,
that noise.
Yeah, I hate you.
we still
Wow,
need to
fuck you.
find what's controlling this place.
You guys feel a rather large tremor now that the creature's dead.
Oh, never mind. We win.
Evacuate immediately.
Whoop,
Wait,
whoop.
hold on. I
It,
think my wife
it really
locked
is
herself out.
Metro. Or
Metroid,
Metroid,
yeah.
yeah.
we killed him right now.
I told you, I stole this whole adventure from everything I've ever liked.
There you go.
You don't know.
It is not the
Metroid.
greatest adventure in the world. It is just a tribute. A Mazda tribute.
As opposed to my adventures. Which are
Notice there was
completely
no
original.
vaginas.
Yeah, there was. There was a
But
lot
I
of
do
penis,
remember
though.
a few penises.
Yeah,
what
I-
are you trying to tell us, Drew?
Yeah.
There's one right now.
And Yang's heart-shaped butt.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh my god, do you remember Yang's heart-shaped butt?
It was my favorite part of the adventure because it was a DM said it, so it's canonical.
Mine too.
As you guys do feel a large tremor. Do you continue to loot, or do you try and escape?
What
know-
exactly are these? Are these bookshelves here? They're not,
Yes.
are they?
They are.
Oh,
However,
So the rest
all
of
the
the Anna.
paper has rotted off them.
Oh.
It looks like much like the Archmage, things around him disintegrated it. His
Did he have a
journey-
component pouch?
Pardon?
Did he have a component pouch?
Yes, he did.
So he was a wizard. If
Maybe at
only
one-
I could. What?
Sorry, guys. I
Maybe
was
at
muted.
one point.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah. Let's get out of here.
The guys look at Yang and he's going tee hee. He's looking over his
Sorry,
shoulder at us.
Is this place falling apart?
Yeah.
What's happening?
More or less.
Okay. We
Evacuate.
Yeah.
Time
Maybe
to
you
get
guys
out
should
of here.
Try
It's
these
my
doors
turn.
up here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. Are we doing turn order?
Les
or-
gives Yang a poison, so he
I don't
falls
know.
asleep.
Drew, what are we doing?
So let's do turn order here. Because if you're making it towards the exit, you won't have to do these checks. So, Gorgon is of the opinion we should go towards the exit, but he's going to wait for party. Schveltna, you can see some of the roof starting to crumble, and a sizable piece of debris falls by your head.
Yeah, let's just go
I'm
back.
I'm staying behind Nana. I'm gonna run out behind her.
Okay. Well,
that-
we just run back to the beginning then. I know we're doing turn order, but I imagine everybody's running away.
No, let's take turns until we get there.
Yeah. We don't want to game the system, Beard.
Could be traps that we haven't found yet.
So, you guys emerge out of the vortex onto the dock by the village. You can see that a lot of the lake is draining into this holes. You guys are hearing a weird sound, and eventually the bugs return to the mainland, and the black halo dies off. The bugs don't seem as aggressive or as negative as they were before, but you guys seem to spit them out as you walk back towards where the Thunderhammer was in the first time. As you do,
Can you
you're
ima-
surprised to see the boat still there. Sorry, what's that?
No, that's
Hey,
all right. I
we
just
saved
had
the
an
city.
insight.
As you guys
yeah.
head back to the beach, you meet up with Kovac and Jeff, who are waiting for you at the boat. They said the bugs have returned. You've disabled the halo. What did you
Indeed we
find at
have.
the center of this island?
Just a
We
crazy...
found death.
Sveltna
this
shows
is
her
Yang.
rotting face.
This is Yang. We found death.
There you go.
This is a dangerous place. I'm not so sure that any Torresians should come back here.
And I can say goodbye to eating soup ever again.
Yeah, well, your face is soup now.
There's no way to talk to someone with no lips.
You have lips. Like you've only suffered minor.
Oh,
Yeah, like
I was imagining like a Two-Face style.
Yeah, how am I supposed to know what you look like? Take your mask off and I want to see.
so. Jeff says, "Did you find what you were looking for on the island, Thrindle? Did you find the knowledge you sought?"
Well, I guess so.
Whoa, so deep!
And Yang, did you find your honor at the center of the island?
Ha! Ha!
I would.
I never
You-
actually lost it. So
Oh,
you-
wrong.
Fun fact: when I asked in Jeff what you were like, why you fought,
Yeah.
you responded to him. You fight for
Honor.
yeah.
And for the love of the cock.
Well, yeah, but that, Yang would never say out loud.
Yeah, that's not what you answered in character about 14 sessions ago.
No. Yeah. Can you believe I don't remember? Damn, so bad at role playing. So I guess, I guess I'll say,
Yes, he admits it.
well, honor is not something you find, Jeff. It's something you strive for your whole life.
He says, "Fair enough. Well, we should get aboard and get back to Abbott's Shore. I'm sure you guys have probably had enough of roughing it for the time being."
Farewell.
Seems like a plan.
Before we go, can we check on at least one of the pillars to see if it's deactivated?
Yes. So you check the one by the boat, and it looks like it's completely inert by the time you go to it.
Perfect.
Should we destroy them?
Nah.
When we get
You
back
could,
to
if you guys want to spend the time to destroy them so that the Teresian
No.
scientists couldn't get a hold of them.
Yeah,
might
let's
do
do another month on this island.
I think
Sorry,
bro.
they would never be able to fix them now that they're off.
I'm not too worried. I don't. Well, I would like to, but I don't want to have to
Listen to Beard Bitch.
play it out.
Sorry, I did. It's not.
He
I
said
didn't
what we
mean it
were
like
all
that.
thinking.
It's all Beard's fault. Yeah, maybe we could disable them effectively. Can we just
Yeah, we'll just quick RP it. So you guys disable it quickly and effectively. Any questions?
Yeah.
Whoa!
When we get to
When I said quick, I meant it.
Really picking up the pace, Drew.
when we get back
Yep.
to the boat, I'd like to take some of the nice old aged alcohol we found on the island and go find the captain.
So you're looking around for her in the hall when someone jumps out of you in the dark and holds a knife to the neck, and it's Captain Lasha Mark, and she says, "I think you owe me something."
All right, I'm ready to pay.
She pushes you into the bedchamber and roll a. Let's go with a Constitution check.
What's a Constitution check?
What's your
plus-
Constitution
mine
modifier?
would be +0. All right, all right. Do it.
Oh man.
Ooh.
14.
Les, you do a little bit better than you did last time. You leave Bruce, sword, but smiling on the bow of the ship all the way home.
Yay!
Snoo.
And that brings us to the end of my adventure, guys. I hope
Death
you
by
enjoyed
snoo
the
snoo.
Black Halo.
I want to do another 3 months.
Jesus.
Was that how long I took? Was that 3 months?
2 months, I
Oh,
think.
well.
A month and a half. I can check on YouTube. All my VODs.
Because it was quite a few adventures.
It was, this is I think this is part 8. Let me look.
That's 2 months.
Part 8,
Oh,
2 months.
2 months.
Yeah. Which is why we should level up.
No.
It is logical. Like, I don't care if you guys don't want to. But it's we only do it every 2 sessions because 2 sessions takes approximately 2 months. That's usually why we do it like that.
Yeah, so that was the Black
It's not
Halo.
wrong.
If you guys have any thoughts or feedback for me, I'm always open to hear.
Maybe
what
maybe
you
I'll
think.
you know what? Maybe I'll level you up during my campaign then.
So like
You're
how-
the DM, man. It's your call.
Adventure. Are we gonna start yours tonight,
So,
Matt,
like-
or we're gonna?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we can
Yeah,
definitely
let's get it
might as
going.
well.
Let's
Um,
get
let's
it
do it.
poppin'. I
let's,
didn't go
let's,
get no orange kush for nothing.
let's get this stuff started. So I guess I'll just
Yeah.
be right back. I gotta put some stuff
What's
away.
what is
just-
the name of yours, dude?
It's the hold.
Okay.
So just
Oh, are we doing a poker tournament?
Of
Gotta
course.
know when to
Does
hold
it
them.
spell like that? Does it have
And
like 6 O's?
fold,
It's hold with 6 O's. So it's technically it's the who hold. But
how do you say
yeah.
hold in French?
Le hold.
Yeah. So just put your correct HP on your characters. I'll be right back. I just got to put some
What
shit
is
away.
hold in French?
I don't know. It can be many words, but
Le grappeur.
yeah.
Le CMB.
En bon québécois, on dit la grippe, but it's an English, it comes from an English word. Anyway, I'll bear back.
I don't want to start another one.
Army of the night. Ah, la, la, vida.
What's up with these other Sveldnas?
Yeah, I want my character sheet. I don't even know if I've put my character in this